Baby, it's you. Baby, it's you. Is it true what they say about you? They say you'll never, ever, never be true. It doesn't matter what they say. I know I'm gonna love you any old way. What can I do without you? Don't want nobody. Baby, it's you. Baby, it's you.
'71.
I don't know how to love him, what to do, how to move him. I've been changed, yes, really changed. In these past few days, when I've seen myself, I seem like someone else.
listening to WFDL AM Waupun and W277AC FM Waupun and W229DE FM Fond du Lac. On the dial at 93.7 FM, AM 1170 and 103.3 FM. The Source.
ABC News, I'm Chuck Sievertson. President Trump sounding like he's giving Iran one last chance to sign a deal with the U.S.
I want to give him every last chance before decapitation. It's very tough to do what we have planned, still planned. We'll see what happens.
On talks with Iran about the Strait of Hormuz.
We're talking about the strait, the opening of the strait, having it open literally by tomorrow. Completely open.
The president's company, Trump Media, launching a new feature that critics call corruption. A president making money off of his office, selling instant access to Trump's social media posts that can move markets, designed for big financial firms that could make millions from having Trump's announcements faster than competitors. 2 Republican senators who delayed the Todd Blanche nomination for Attorney General say they're now satisfied that Blanche has met their demands, and a Judiciary Committee vote is expected tomorrow. An update on Wall Street. This is ABC News. With the Dodgers completing a blockbuster trade, ESPN baseball reporter Buster Olney now expects a lockout.
The owners say they want more competitive balance. I think it's more about controlling cost, but that's the reason why they're going for the salary cap. And on the players' side, the leadership is saying we will not allow a salary cap. I think, yes, a lockout of December 1st is inevitable. The question is, will we lose games next spring? It does feel like it's at risk because of the fact there's no middle ground.
Drivers illegally on cell phones in their cars are getting surprised, says ABC's Wayne Cabot.
A police officer in Dunellen, New Jersey, has been hiding in the shrubs, blending in to catch unsuspecting drivers. The police posting on Facebook, "Did you spot our shrub today?" Police say that hiding in the weeds is way more effective than sitting behind the wheel of a patrol car.
74 tickets issued Wednesday alone. Chuck Sievertson, ABC News.
Okay, all signed up. Easy. Now let's run payroll. What the? Hey girl, I'm you with more gusto. Nice. Who's that? New social media manager, hired and onboarded with gusto. And spoiler, we're kind of famous now. Wait, we're famous? Oh, well, I'm famous. Payroll, benefits, and HR. Designed and built for small businesses. Choose a future with gusto.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance engineer at a beverage manufacturing plant, he starts his day knowing every line is ready to run because Grainger delivers the industrial-grade products he needs to keep mixers, conveyors, and packaging equipment moving. With Grainger's vast selection of bearings, belts, and motors, he keeps operations running smoothly, so nothing grinds to a halt. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
From the Murray Furniture Newsroom, here are the latest headlines on The Source.
Governor Tony Evers has announced he's granted another 210 pardons, bringing his total number of pardons granted during his time in office to 2,237. The Wisconsin Constitution grants the governor the power to pardon individuals convicted of a crime. The pardon restores rights lost when someone is convicted of a felony, including the right to serve on a jury, hold public office, and certain professional licenses, but does not expunge court records. When the air is smoky from burning wildfires, health experts say stay indoors, but there are steps you should take to keep the air clean inside your home. Fond du Lac County Public Health Officer Kim Miller says make sure to plug areas where air could enter from the outside. If you have central air conditioning, it should clean the air in your home, but ensure that a window AC is not pulling in outside air. And Miller says it's also important to have the right air filter.
Filters rated MERV 13 or higher are ideal. If you're buying a portable air filter, look for HEPA air filters. Those are the ones that trap those really small particles of pollution such as this wildfire smoke.
If you can't clean the air at home, go to the library, mall, or other public place to lower your exposure. From the Murray Furniture Newsroom, I'm Greg Stensland. For more news anytime, log on to RadioPlusInfo.com.
Here's your updated forecast from the Radio Plus Weather Center. Bright sunshine expected this afternoon, with daytime highs approaching 81. Winds out of the south 5 to 10 miles per hour. Clear skies tonight, lows level off around 61. Sunshine mixed with clouds at times. Tomorrow, slight chance for storms. High temperatures reach up to 83. From the Radio Plus Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Laura Lockwood. Currently, it's 81 degrees.
The Source.
Don't play him cheap.
a boomerang. Hey, come on. Hey, hey, come on. Hey, said you uptight. Come on, see what you know.
I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. And I wanna sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars all around. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down. 'Cause I'm already standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh, but she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. And I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down. 'Cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend, but this voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. 'Cause I get a peaceful, easy feeling,
this is Will Hundorf with Freightert in Fond du Lac. And for today's news and yesterday's music, it's FM 93.7, AM 1170, FM 103.3.
Sea of love. I want to tell you how much I love you. Do you remember when we met? That's the day I knew you were my pet. I want to tell you how much I love you. Come with me to the sea of love. Do you remember when we met? That's the day I knew you were my pet. I want to tell you how much I love you. Come with me to the sea of love. Do you remember when we met? That's the day I knew you were my pet. I want to tell you how much I love you.
Doo-lang, doo-lang, doo-lang. Doo-lang, doo-lang. He's so fine. Doo-lang, doo-lang, doo-lang. Wish she were mine. Doo-lang, doo-lang, doo-lang. That handsome boy over there. One with the wavy hair. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna make him mine. He's the envy of all the girls. It's just a matter of time. He's a soft-spoken guy. Also seems kind of shy. Makes me wonder if I should even give him a try. But then again, he can't shine. He can't shine away forever. And I'm gonna make him mine. If it takes me forever. He's so fine. Oh yeah. Got
Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Every day. Taking care of business. Every way. Taking care of business. It's all mine. Taking care of business. Working overtime. Woo! Taking care of business. Taking care of business. We've been taking care of business. We've been taking care of business. Woo! Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. I do, Mary Lou. We never part. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Passed me by one sunny day, flashed those big brown eyes my way, and ooh, I wanted you forevermore. Now I'm not one that gets around, swear my feet stuck to the ground, and though I never did meet you before, I said hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. I do, Mary Lou. We never part. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. I saw your lips, I heard your voice. Believe me, I just had no choice. Wild horses couldn't make me stay away. I thought about a moonlit night, arms around you good and tight. That's all I had to see for me to say. Hey, hey, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. I knew, Mary Lou, we never part. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Yes, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Little scoop, you don't know what I got. You don't know what I got. Well, I'm not bragging, babe, so don't put me down. But I've got the fastest set of wheels in town. When something comes up to me, he don't even try. 'Cause if he had a set of wings, man, I know she could fly. She's my little scoop. You don't know what I got. Just a little scoop with a flathead mill. But she'll walk a thunderbird like she's standing still. She's boarded and relieved and she's stroking forward. She'll do 140 in the top end floor. She's my little scoop. You don't know what I got. She's got a competition clutch with the 4 on the floor. And she purrs like a kitten till the lake pipes roar. And if that ain't enough to make you flip your lid, there's one more thing. I got the pink slip daddy. And coming off the line when the light turns green, well, she blows them out of the water like you never seen. I get pushed out of shape and it's hard to steer when I get rubber in and all 4 gears. She's my little scoop. You don't know what I got. She's my little scoop. You don't know what I got.
Hi, this is Gordon Deal. Tuesday on This Morning, America's First News. Can negotiations between the U.S. and Iran finally and fully reopen the critical Strait of Hormuz? Hear the latest from what each side is saying. Also, as we head toward another fall season of turning back the clocks, hear the pros and cons of moving to permanent daylight saving time. And the workers getting the biggest pay raises in this economy. Tuesday on This Morning, America's First News.
We'll be shadows in the moon. light. Darling, I'll meet you at midnight. Hand in hand we'll go dancing through the Milky Way. And we'll find a little hideaway where we can love the whole night away. We'll be shadows in the moonlight right up till the light of day. Ooh, the night is young, baby, so are we. Glad, I'm gonna make you glad you came. Ooh, you won't need a thing, just bring your love for me. Darling, I will do the same. We'll be shadows in the moonlight. Darling, I'll meet you at midnight. Hand in hand we'll go dancing through the Milky Way. Ooh, you won't need a thing, just bring your love for me. You'll be glad you came, just wait and see. We'll be shadows in the moonlight. Darling, I'll meet you at midnight. Hand in hand we'll go dancing through the Milky Way. And we'll find a little hideaway where we can love the whole night away. We'll be shadows in the moonlight right up to the light of day. You're a rich girl and you're gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. You can rely on the old man's money. You can rely on the old man's money. It's a bitch girl, but it's gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. Say money, money won't get you too far, get you too far. Don't you know that it's wrong to take what is given you, so far gone on your own. But you can get along, you can try to be strong, but you'll never be strong, 'cause you're a rich girl and you guitar man. Who's gonna steal the show? You know, baby, it's the guitar man. He can make you love, he can make you cry. He will bring you down and he'll get you high. Something keeps him going miles and miles a day to find another place to play. Night after night, who treats you right, baby, it's the guitar man. Who's on the radio? You don't listen to the guitar man. When he comes to town and you see his face, and you think you might like to take his place. Something keeps him drifting miles and miles away, searching for the songs to play. Then you listen to the music and you like to sing along. You want to get the meaning out of each and every song. Then you find yourself a message and some words to call your own and take them home.
It's time for American Legion Post 210 State Baseball on the Source. Thanks to our great American Legion state sponsors: Municipal Well and Pump, the Waupun Athletic Booster Club, Redeker Dairy, SIA Insurance, W&D Novice, Home and Auto Sales, Saputo Dairy, Our Bar, Go Dutch Solutions, Edward Jones of Waupun, Ballwig Implement, Waupun's Piggly Wiggly, Booth's Candy, Waupun Equipment Company, Ergo Bank, The Other Bar, and C. Braxma Electric.
American Legion AA State Tournament Game 11. This is set up to be a dandy. Waupun Post 210 against Superior Post 35. Hello again, everybody, and welcome. I'm Kevin Westhouse, joined by Steve Winterhack, Randy Armga, and Billy Jensen from the production truck in Nashville, Tennessee. How are you guys tonight?
Hey, we're doing great. We like where we're at now in Hudson. Stayed at a nice place. Got a little sightseeing done up here. And,
I heard you went for a hike today.
Yeah, we went for, I don't know if you call that a hike. It was that climb back up that hill over at the Willow River State Park.
Yeah.
Beautiful. They said it's only a 3/4 mile walk to get there. Well, most of it was like straight down. Then I thought, we got to climb back up. This is a tram. Is there a tram down here? No, you got to walk back up. So.
Right, no. But once you get there, you go, oh, that was probably worth it.
That was gorgeous. That was
worth it. It was probably worth it.
I tell you, a lot of people there, too. There had to have been a few hundred people that were in there swimming, enjoying it. And it's just what a beautiful gem. That's only a few miles out of town here. That's great.
No, it's pretty. It's pretty. So what I'm going to do, I see Waupun's is finishing up with their ins and outs. I'm going to go down and get a word in with Coach Bob Spanbauer, and you guys can do a little banter here. And I'm going to set up this shot right here. I'll stand with Bob on the on-deck circle there, just by the Waupun dugout, and I'll see you from downstairs. And when I'm done, I'll throw it right back up to you. Okay?
Sounds good. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Again, Randy Armga with me here today, Steve Winterhack, and again, a lot of people have been watching these games, watching them and listening to them on our radio station, and glad to have you along. State Tournament Baseball, Waupun sitting at 2-0, the only undefeated teams going at it right now with Waupun and Superior, and this should be a pretty good game.
Should be a real good game, and both teams really playing well offensively right now. The pitching's been solid, but I'll tell you what, both of these teams are hitting the ball, and they're hitting it hard, and who knows what's going to happen. You can only pitch so many pitches in a tournament like this, and everybody's getting to their third guy and maybe fourth guy, and it's going to be interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, down to 4 teams left, as New Richmond got eliminated by West Salem today, and New London also got eliminated by River Falls. That was the game just before this. But Waupun playing some great ball. Emmett Hull pitched 5 innings yesterday in that 13-3 win in the second game of the tournament against New Richmond. And Chase Beam, another bomb, hit his second home run of the tournament. And fourth inning comes out, first pitch, boom, gone. It was pretty impressive stuff. He's been seeing that ball perfectly.
He certainly has, and he had a hit later in the game that was just an absolute rocket line drive right up to center field. So that was excellent stuff as well.
Okay, we got Kevin out there
Bob
with an interview.
Spanbauer. Bobby, third game of the tournament here, and from River Falls, Wisconsin. This is game 11. Your third game is about the point in these types of tournaments when you look up and down the bench and you're looking for healthy arms.
You're looking for pitching, and we're doing okay with that. So hopefully things go well. Hopefully they're both same boat we are in, and both 2-0. Game 11 is where you want to be in this tournament.
Is your team relaxed, Bob? How you guys doing on this long trip? About a 5-day trip for these teenagers. How are they holding up?
They're always relaxed. I don't think anything bothers these guys, man. I'm telling you, these guys are good.
All right. 43 years ago, Bob, you and I were playing in one of these together, and I know we made our coaches very nervous.
Absolutely, especially you at second, me catching. 100% nervous, man. I tell you, that was a lot of fun, man. We faced that left-hander that just threw nothing but junk, and he beat us twice.
Yeah, lost the state championship game. Was it 5-2 or 5-3 to Kimberly? It was fun. Well, you're going to get a chance to reenact that today. You know what's pretty cool, Bob? Here you are, American Legion Post 210, American Legion Post 210 from 1983. Being able to reverse that, you coach, me broadcast, still part of American Legion Post 210. Kind of cool, isn't it?
100%. I love Legion baseball, man. There's nothing better.
Well, hopefully River Falls gets to match up, maybe in the finals with Waupun. That'd be even put a cherry on the top of this Sunday here this week.
Well, I'm pretty sure no matter what, we're going to face them tomorrow. So we'll see them tomorrow.
Well, they're very good. I like that, Bob. Thanks for taking the time here. Best of luck to Waupun and your 210 team, and go hit strikes today.
Hey, I appreciate all you guys have done, Steve, Randy, you and your crew, Bill back in Nashville. I appreciate all the stuff you guys have done for our local fans down in Waupun.
Thank you. Thank you, Coach Bob Spanbauer. And let's take this right back upstairs to Steve, Randy, and Bill.
All right, Bill even getting some love all the way down to Nashville. Hello, Bill. How you doing today?
Geez, I should stay down here more often. I get more love when I'm not around.
We don't forget you. We know you're there, and I'm glad you keep us honest here. You're like, even though we have you by a few years, you seem like the adult in the room with a bunch of...
That's scary.
Okay, well, good, great. It's been great working with you so far, and looking forward to working with you again today. But again, Waupun taking on the Superior Reds, post number 435, and they've showed they're a pretty potent team out there. They can hit the ball, and they did a real good job yesterday in their ball game. They had a home run in the ball game and 14 hits, 3 doubles in that ball game. So it was quite a showing offensively by Superior in that victory over River Falls.
Yes, and today, probably more than any day that we've been here, we're getting a pretty good gust of wind blowing right out to left field, left center field. So, Chase Beam, a guy that pulls the ball a little bit. Redeker's a guy that pulls the ball. Obviously, Superior has some guys as well that can hit the ball deep, and they're going to get a little bit of a boost from this win today. There's no doubt about that.
Well, we're going to take a break right now for our radio listeners out there. So you can take a break with one of our sponsors we're going to be talking about. So be back in just 1 minute with this next game. 2 undefeated teams. The only 2 undefeated teams left in the tournament. Waupun getting set to take on Superior Reds, a post number 435. Back in just 1 minute with more of our pregame.
Thank you, Steve and Randy.
The Waupun Area Booster Club would like to thank our amazing community and all sponsors for your support over the years. Your generosity means so much to the coaches, student athletes, and the entire Booster Club. And because of you, they're able to continue providing opportunities and resources that make a real lasting impact on our athletic programs. They're also excited to share that our 2026 Blue Climb Golf outing was a great success and look forward to seeing you at upcoming events.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Fun. Yeah, we love having you along. A 4-man crew, you can't beat that, and everybody that knows what's going on around here. That's good.
Yeah, all right, here we go.
But again, Waupun, getting set to take been introduced here pretty soon. They're going to be batting first. They're the visiting team, and Superior post 435 is the home team. They're going to be
here's Waupun.
Waupun's batting order first of all. Then Logan Paul, shortstop today. Trey Schmidt is the center fielder. Chase Beam swinging a mean bat, 2 home runs in the tournament so far, and he's batting third. Cleanup batter for Waupun, Brennan Redeker. You can't pitch around Chase Beam because Brennan's waiting for you right there, the right fielder. Graham Gopalin moving in from left field back into third base again. He's batting fifth. After that, Emmett Hull, pitcher yesterday, left fielder here today. I should say today. Yesterday was the pitcher. Jacob Steinbach, the pitcher today. The right-hander moving from first base. Jack Toutant getting his first appearance, the first baseman. And Bennett Hull will be batting ninth, and he is the second baseman for Waupun. So that is the battery for Waupun to start things out in the game. Let's take a look at the Superior Reds post 435. And they're announcing their players right now. Trip Rowe, he's their center fielder. Matson Rue, second baseman. Jace Rue, I'm guessing his older brother, a couple years older, at least classes ahead of him. Shortstop, Dawson Alberg is the left fielder. Batting fifth is Mike Fiegel. He is the third baseman. Thor Netland is the right fielder. He'll be batting sixth today. Luke Lundgren is the catcher. Landon Sundstrom is the designated hitter. He'll be hitting in the place of Austin Edwards, who's pitching here today. And Carter Gilbertson is the first baseman for post 435 out of Superior.
Austin Edwards.
Yeah, looking forward. This should be a great game. Both these teams really hitting the ball hard so far in the tournament. So right now, we're going to take another break back for your radio listeners out there, and we'll be back in 1 minute to talk to them right after this.
Let's spend 30 seconds with John for the Redeker Radio Report. John, explain what Redeker Dairy offers.
Trusted by farmers for decades, Redeker Dairy offers a full line of Elavelle milking equipment, from rotaries to V300 robotic milking to parlors. We are also a Mueller dealer for all your cooling needs. To back all this equipment up are friendly, well-trained technicians.
The Redeker Dairy Monthly Moo is brought to you by Hilltop Dairy. Redeker Dairy, moving to serve you better. Redeker Dairy in Brandon. Call 346-5576.
When's the last time you reviewed your Medicare or your health insurance benefits? Do you have a plan? A lot of people choose plans that don't fit their healthcare needs or budget. Don't make that mistake. We here at SIA Insurance work with many different companies and carriers to get you the best coverage at the best value. For more information, contact SIA Insurance at 999 West Main Street in Waupun. Call SIA Insurance at 324-2071 for free help.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by W&D Navas, a family-owned business operating in the Waupun area for over 60 years. Their third generation is very involved in the running of the business. W&D Navas is a commercial industrial business specializing in convenience stores, fast food restaurants, auto parts stores, and apartment complexes, along with a landscape rock division. No job is too big for the professionals at W&D Navas Waupun.
Steve Winterhack and Randy Armga bringing you along this afternoon. I'm going to toss it right over to Steve and Randy.
Yeah, again, should be a great matchup with the two undefeated teams in the tournament. Only 4 teams left in the tournament. So if Waupun wins, or whoever wins this game really will be playing coming up at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Whenever loses the game, will be playing at noon tomorrow. And Waupun, they know that they're going to be playing.
Let's go to the defense.
Yeah, we'll go to the defense.
There it is, up on the board.
Okay, we got the defense. Austin Edwards on the pitcher's mound. Left-handed pitcher out there to start things out for post 435. You got Luke Lundgren standing behind home plate. And Carter Gilbertson is over at first base. Matson Rue is the second baseman. Over at shortstop is Jace Rue. At third base is Mike Fiegel. And over in left field it is Dawson Alberg, Trip Rowe in center field, and Thor Netland is your right fielder. Yeah, let's get it started in here.
Let's do it. Pretty good atmosphere in the house, isn't it?
Yeah, this has been a positive experience, I think, for everybody. The crew that works this for the American Legion State Tournament, top-notch job. Everybody involved has made this an enjoyable experience for everybody.
Well, good. I got to say hello to John Fry, my friend in Evansville, Wisconsin. Hey, John, welcome aboard.
Austin Edwards, the big, lanky left-hander on the mound. See how things go for him today. Getting a little tailwind on his fastball.
Yeah, like your interview with Bob Spanbauer, too, Kevin. You talked about what do you have left for pitching
Right.
the rest of the way. A lot of
Right.
people burning up their best pitchers already, and what do you got left?
Yeah, you look up and down the bench and go, his arm feels good. I like you and you. How does it feel?
Yeah. I've been pitched since I've been in 8th grade. No, you're in now.
You're in now. Is your elbow hurt? No. Okay, you got 2 innings in you.
Yeah.
Kind of.
So here we go. Waupun will bat first, being the visiting team. And you got Logan Paul moved up to the top of the order in yesterday's game already. He was batting about 4th or 5th before, a 5th. And now they moved him out to the top. He's been making the most of it. Had himself a nice game yesterday. Had a couple RBIs. What do you have, Randy, in yesterday's game?
He had 3 RBIs actually in that game. Yeah, he had a double and a single in that game with 3 RBIs.
Yeah, 2 for 5. He's been 4 for 8 in the tournament so far with 5 RBIs. So that's a good guy to have out on top. Finds his way across home plate too.
Scored twice in that game yesterday.
Got those speedy pink shoes of his out there. Those nice shiny pink gloves.
Accessorized well.
Yeah, he matches. Kind of a GQ guy.
Yeah,
Logan.
we call that drip. He's got a lot of drip.
A lot of
He
drip.
got the sliding thing in the back pocket, the shin guard, the matching gloves. He's drip heavy.
Some people just call those an oven mitt in the back pocket.
Right.
I think some of those actually are for some of the
It
people.
could
I've seen. That one down in the dirt. Count is now 3-0 to start things out for Logan Prohl. Again, Austin Edwards on the mound.
Prohl looking to get on any way he can, get things started here for post 210.
How far is Superior from here?
That's a good 2-hour and 45-minute jaunt.
Yeah, closer than Waupun. And that's
it's north.
A little high and tight on that one, and 4 straight balls pitched into Logan Prohl. So you got a fast guy on base, and what's that statistic again?
63% of the time, those leadoff walks will score. That's Kevin's faux statistic, and I'm not far off.
I thought you said 53 the last time.
I misspoke. It's 63.
Well, the tournament's at game 11 now, so they've added to that stat.
Oh, yeah, it probably has climbed that much, too.
I saw one sporting event, and they had a couple ladies on there where they were doing the announcing, and they kept on giving these stats, but their stats are called Sounds About Right statistics.
I do a lot of those. I do a lot of those.
Trey Schmidt up to bat now. Had a nice game 1. He plays a solid center field for Waupun. Spent a lot of time with his mom and dad and his grandpa so far these last few days, Randy.
We have, yeah. They've been around the motel, and I think they went to the state park, not Nolan, but Justin and Julie went to the state park as well today, I heard. Saw the waterfall.
Someone's going to miss inside. Makes it a 2-1 count now to Trey. Chase Beam awaiting on deck. In the hole, Brennan Redeker. You mentioned that before, Randy, when I brought that up about Chase Beam. Well, you haven't really seen him get walked yet, and he's been showing everybody he's got a pretty good bat. But then you got Brennan Redeker right behind him. He's 5 for 8 in the tournament so far, and a couple extra base hits.
And hitting the ball hard is Redeker. He's a guy that can gap it or maybe get one out of here with a little boost today in the wind. And, yeah, you try and pitch around Chase Beam and get a hot hitting Redeker right behind him for Waupun post 210.
Trey Schmidt's going to go want to borrow Logan Prohl's shin guard.
Yeah. There's a reason you put those on. Walking it off just a little bit and back in the box ready to go with a 2-2 count for Trey Schmidt.
Steel threat out there, fellas?
Certainly.
Oh, yeah.
As you saw that right there with the lefty on the mound, he's going back towards first base. You never know. A little harder to get a decent lead with the big lefty. Haven't really seen him move yet.
I think the righties in this tournament are liking the way the wind's going today, kind of going a little bit out towards the left side of the field, but first time they had the wind kind of blowing their direction for pull hitters.
And the last game we broadcast, we just identified that as a Chase Beam wind.
Yeah, right. He's kind of made a name for himself here. He hasn't got robbed, and if the wind was this way that first game, he would have had 3 home runs in that ball game. One was right out to the warning track. That's going to miss high, makes the count 3-2.
I know he's committed, but I even heard the local UW coach has his name circled on a couple sheets. So.
Got to keep that one in mind. There's no doubt. Good bat. He's a great catcher too. A rocket for an arm. It was a 3-2 pitch. That's kind of looped over in foul territory. First baseman Gilbertson over there and hauls it in for out number 1. Runner stays at first base, 1 down, and that'll bring up Chase Beam, the guy we've been talking about. And I'd love to put one up in the jet stream right now.
Yeah, he hit one out into about a 5-10 mile an hour wind in day 1. this 10-mile-an-hour wind blowing up out will not hurt him.
Chase Beam up, and Brennan Redeker awaiting on deck. Went down to the dirt. Good job by the catcher there, Luke Lundgren. Smothers it, keeps the runner over at first base.
Chase, he's a little bit beat up. He's been taking some foul tips as a catcher off his forearms and things. We saw him at the hotel putting some ice on his forearm. He says, I'll be fine, but yeah, he's a little bruised up.
That one a little inside, and Chase has to quick get out of the way. That one, there's some cat-like reflexes there from Chase Beam.
Good old-fashioned chin music right there.
Oh, yeah. 2-0 the count. That's the good thing for Chase. You look at a pitch that he can drive somewhere. And he took a big swing, and this one he's hoping will make it out of play, and it does. So stays alive for another pitch. 2-1 the count now on Chase.
You'll be rewarded with candy.
And one catcher to another. You take care of your brother catchers out there. If the helmet's laying on the ground right by, you pick it up, hand it to him.
Exactly. Looks like that ball spit out of the upper deck and back onto the field.
Did it? Okay. 2-1 the count now to Chase. And that one again is pulled. He's looking to hit a rocket right now, but underneath him, and luckily out of play for the last two swings.
Speaking with Chase yesterday, he said, with his high school senior season and Legion, 18 total home runs on the year so far.
It's a good career for some people. And that one is driven out to left field, and that is up in the stratosphere, and that is gone. Add that to his list of home runs. Chase Beam with another home run, his second of the tournament. And Waupun takes an early 2-0 lead. Here he comes. The hot bat of Chase Beam running down the third baseline now to meet his teammates.
Unbelievable. Right on cue.
Wow.
Randy, I think you played a yard card there, by the way, right before that. So nice play.
Wow. Unbelievable.
He's definitely making a name for himself wherever he's played so far this season, but definitely making his presence known here at the state tournament. Wow, 2 home runs. Held a couple of RBIs for Chase Beam. He's now got 7 RBIs in the tournament total.
You see more baseball here than Steve and I put together, Kevin, but...
Yep. Brennan Redeker up the bat, likes the first pitch, and that's going to be in short center field. It hangs up there nicely for Trip Rowe. Trip Rowe, the center fielder, comes in and hauls it in for out number 2.
But doesn't the ball just sound sweet off of Chase Beam's bat?
It's got a nice sound.
You can tell almost on the swing that ball has a chance.
It's got a nice sound. I wish I could hear it with a piece of maple in his hand.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully we do that someday.
Right.
He's going to be somewhere.
Exactly.
Yeah, you got those River Fall players in the big leagues. It'd be kind of neat if that ever happened to him someday.
100%.
We'll see. Here we go. Now Graham Gopalin comes up. He hits it high in the air out towards the left field and just kind of ranging back a little bit and off to his right, hauling it in is Dawson Alborg. He gets the out, but not before the damage is done. A 2-run shot off the bat of Chase Beam. Waupun leads 2-0 after 1/2 of inning, and we'll be back with more American Legion State AA baseball from First National Bank of River Falls Field right after this.
Summer is here, so whether you're heading to the lake, the campground, or your next family adventure, make banking the easiest part of your day. At Ergo Bank, we know summer schedules can be really busy. That's why our interactive teller machines are available 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday and 7 till noon on Saturdays. Need to make a deposit, withdraw cash, transfer funds, or talk with a live teller? Our ITMs make it simple on your schedule. Stop by Ergo Bank today or learn more at ergobank.com. Ergo Bank, better banking by design. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
On new John Deere compact utility tractors, they're now offering 0% financing and cash off on qualified applicants on many models. Make your yard work easier with a John Deere compact utility tractor and additional cash off with 2 or more of the 100 attachments available. Stop in Saturday, August 8th, starting at 9 for their Gator Service Clinic and Ride Drive. Drive the full line of models at their Beaver Dam location. Sign up to win a $1,000 gift certificate. Subject to approved installment credit with John Deere Financial for consumer and ag use only. Down payment may be required. Available now through August 4th.
Shop some great deals all this week at Waupun's Piggly Wiggly. Bicolored sweet corn 6 for $1.99. Red, green or black seedless grapes $1.88 a pound. 80% lean ground beef at $4.99 per pound. Boneless beef strip steaks $9.99 per pound. And avocados this week 5 for $5. These and more great deals at Waupons Piggly Wiggly, and shop cattails connected to the pig. Waupon.
The ball down. He's got a good curveball. He's, a day like today with a little breeze, we're hoping for, and I think he's hoping for, he's going to get a lot of ground ball outs.
Got Chase Beam, not just a great hitter, but a great catcher, too. Chase Beam behind home plate. Jack Touchant getting his first action of the tournament over at first base. Bennett Hull is playing at second. Logan Prawl, the shortstop for Waupun. Graham Gopalin over at third base. Left to right in Waupun's outfield, Emmett Hull, Trey Schmidt, and Brennan Redeker.
Leading off the bottom of the first inning for the Superior.
And that is the defensive starters for Waupun, post 210.
Well, we'll see what Superior post 430. Post 435 has an answer right here. They've been a hot hitting team so far in the tournament as well.
14 hits yesterday, 3 doubles and 1 home run from Superior, and they really took it to give a great battle there with River Falls coming out on top. That was pretty impressive stuff.
Randy's over there choking on that bowl of M&Ms I got for him, and I separated the green ones out from the red ones on the right. It's the talent up here.
Steinbach's first pitch, a called strike, no offer from Trip Rowe. And I like that name, Trip. This is only a second Trip that I've known, because we got little Trip Schmidt back in Waupun. Trip Schmitz is the first. I didn't think there was any other person that was named Trip out there before, but Trip Schmitz in Waupun and Trip Rowe out of Superior.
We got fans of the Rue brothers online right now. Gigi Seaver, she said, "Let's go Rue brothers." So welcome aboard.
Yeah, Matson Rue and Jace Rue. They'll be coming up to bat soon, hitting second and third for Superior.
You got a Row and a Rue, and that's a tongue twister in the top 3.
Is his name pronounced Row?
Row. Row, like wow.
Okay. Trip Row.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get that pregame meeting with Steve before he gave me a few of the other ones. I didn't catch that one.
So I just put a W above the R to help me out there.
Wow.
Yeah,
as in wow.
Yeah.
The next pitch is going to be slow. Puts the count now at 2-2. Matson Rue awaiting on deck. Jace Rue. He is in the hole now for Superior Reds. Postman number 435. Comes the 2-2 pitch. Jacob Steinbach. That one swung and down in the dirt, picked up, thrown to first base by Beam. Get the out. A strikeout on the first batter for Jacob Steinbach. He's got some stuff. That ball moves.
Yeah, velocity is not, high level, but he keeps the ball located very well. He keeps it down in the zone. Got a good curveball, just enough of a fastball to keep hitters off balance. And he just doesn't usually walk people.
That's a key right there.
Missing side on that pitch. Matson Rue up to bat.
Even the pitches that he's missing on are very close.
We were discussing that importance of that statistic last game as well. The River Falls pitcher walked 0 in 7 innings. We were saying how important that was at that level.
No free passes. Yep.
And Logan Prawl walks here in the top of the first inning and then gets crushed in by Chase Bean.
This is hit high in the air out towards right field, and drifting back to get it, Brennan Redeker hauls it in for the out. So 2 up and 2 down. And that'll bring up Jace Rue. He's the shortstop. Dawson Alborg is waiting on deck.
2 quick outs here in bottom of inning 1.
Ever important to keep those pitch counts down, be efficient, so you don't have to burn up any more arms.
Pitching to Jace, that is on the ground, foul over the third base side. Jace yesterday in that victory over River Falls, he had a double. He was 3 for 4, and he had a home run in the ball game with 2 RBIs. So a great game yesterday in that victory over River Falls.
Jace has some pins underneath him, I'll tell you that. There's some hamstrings.
Took a little off that one, way ahead of it. Swing and a miss by Jace.
Ham hocks.
Yeah, he looks like he knows where the weight room is, doesn't he?
He's squatting about 475, no problem.
Just picture a lot of these guys sitting on a football field, too, when you see guys built like him out there. I'm sure he does. Next one down to the dirt. Makes the count now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Waupun leading 2-0. Now the bottom of the first inning. 2-run shot by Chase Beam, the difference in the ball game. 1 home run each game so far, and that's just his first at bat in this ball game. 1-2 pitch. He waits on that one, but a line drive right into the glove of Graham Gopalin, and that is it. A 1-2-3 inning for Post 210. The Wild Turkeys now leading this game 2-0 after 1 complete. We'll take a radio break of 1 minute. Back after this, back to First National Bank of River Falls Field. Back after this.
Here's It's time to take a walk through the Saputo door. You can join an award-winning team. You see, Saputo ranks within the top 3 for cheese production in the entire country. You've got career stability, great wages, benefits, and a lot more. Join the Saputo USA award-winning team. Starting wages at over $25 per hour. 2-hour shifts with premium shift pay. Great vacation and retirement opportunities. Just log on to Saputo.com and click on careers. You'll find them just outside of Waupun. Saputo is a proud sponsor of Waupun Baseball.
And Steve with us here, the other bar, Main Street, downtown Waupun. Quick note for the week here. The bar is closing, coming up on Sunday a little bit earlier, right?
We have to replace the flooring in the bar. We had some issues. Our great friends over at Werner Harmson are going to set us up with some new flooring. So we're going to shut down at 5 o'clock on Sunday so we can get through the night, redo the floors, and try to be open on Monday for dinner service. We will stay open during the day on Monday for carryouts. If people want to call in an order, we can take care of that. You just won't be able to dine in here during the day on Monday.
Steve with us here, the other bar, Main Street, downtown Waupun.
Talk to us about that.
I got it out last night. Randy had some. Randy,
she can't wait to hear.
He had some of the original, and we also got some of the extra spicy one, and we also had Tara also dove into
Tara
that.
Ferris, coach's wife, tried a little.
It was Kickled Mary.
Kickled Mary, and I got thumbs up on that. I don't know if I want to just the regular one. I mean, that's got definitely a kick to the Kickled Mary. But try that out. That's great Bloody Mary mix.
Yeah. Thank you, Kelly Cadwell, for that.
I might have to pass the wasabi one on to someone else. That might be a little much for me, but some people really enjoy that.
And getting hit with a pitch. First batter up for Waupun is number 3, Emmett Hull. Emmett Hull gets hit by a pitch and heading up the first baseline. So first batter on for Waupun. And that same stat goes for hit by pitch, too?
I think it does. Okay. Yeah, hit by pitch or walks. That's only 61% of the time, where walks are 63.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Pitcher Jacob Steinbach on. Lets the first one go, called strike. Again, on the mound, 4 post 435 out of Superior, Austin Edwards. Never been up to Superior. You been to Superior before, Kevin?
Oh, yeah. They're in our conference, Big Rivers Conference for football and basketball, yeah.
Okay.
There's not a lot of teams up in that area. They got to travel to play.
Well,
and then every other year, our team's got to travel.
They must go into Minnesota a little bit in the Duluth area and that.
They probably for non-conference.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
I used to make that bus trip from Platteville to Superior. Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what, back in the day, there wasn't the highway system either. That was a long ride.
I'll have to get up there someday.
My bumper music for when we're up there for football is the Edmund Fitzgerald song.
That's right.
Yeah, there's somebody in our hotel that's was here for the Superior team. I should get a tour conversation with them on what's up there, and a good reason for me to travel all the way to the top of the state.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
It's cooler.
Yeah.
Cooler in the summers, maybe possibly warmer in the winter times if the lake stays open.
A little bit.
Yeah, if the lake stays open, it keeps it a little bit warmer.
3-2 pitch now to Steinbach, and that's going to miss inside.
Wow.
Now runners at first and second base. That's number 6 and 7 of the batting order, getting a free pass.
Hey, with this little break here, I have to thank Braden Engstrom for that first day video. Braden came out here with his drone and his talents and put that minute package together just to highlight day one. So thank you, Braden Engstrom, and thank you, John Fry, for noticing that. He said he really liked it. So
You got a great team of people to make a complete, the visual. You got the great comments on the game and everything. You got the whole thing going on here.
We're having a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
It's all about, right? Otherwise, we wouldn't come back.
Yeah, that's what I say when they pay me after for doing this. Oh, I get paid for this too.
Right. Well, we're all volunteers up here, so believe it or not.
Jack Toutant, first at bat of the tournament.
Bunt went over to the right side, moved the runners over, throw over to first base is in time.
Great
Does his
sack.
job. That's just what you want to do with that. Move your runners over to second and third with only one down. That'll bring up Bennett Hall.
That's a great sacrifice bunt there. That's very good baseball right there. Fundamentally sound. Must be coached by Bob Spanbauer.
Yeah. It's not just something you fool around with. That's an art form, and I tell you, I've seen a lot of great bunts in this tournament so far. So good to see that again from one of the Waupun batters, being a Waupun guy.
Toutant, first pitch he's seen so far in the whole weekend, able to lay down a nice bunt.
That's going to miss off the plate into Bennett. Emmett's younger brother. And it was brother Brixton was in a 10-year-old tournament over in Eau Claire this past weekend. So everybody shifted over to here now to watch the two brothers over here. And this one's up the middle, and it's going to make it. That's going to score 2 runs now for Waupun. That's a 2-run single off the bat of Bennett Hall. Just what you want to see. He's got to hit his brother Emmett in, also Jacob Steinbach, and Bennett Hall with a 2 RBI single to put Waupun up now 4-0. Impressive stuff.
Yeah, go back to that bunt, Kevin.
Yeah, right.
That's
fundamentals.
You're a baseball guy through and through. That's fundamentals.
It'll win you baseball games right there. The small stuff doesn't always show up, but boy, you can execute there and you're going to get runs. Great work.
Logan Paul has seen nothing but balls so far. He got walked with 4 straight balls when he started up the ball game, and now that's another ball. So 1-0 the count for Logan Paul with Trey Schmidt awaiting on deck. So top of the order up for post 210. Like that one, but it's a swing, fouls it back. Evens the count now at 1-1. And Logan always seems to find his way one way or another, whether he gets walked out there, and he's been hitting well in the tournament so far. Logan, yesterday, 2 for 5. He's 4 for 8 in the tournament so far. Yeah, runner at first, 2 runs in. Waupun leading 4-0, top of the second inning. Hard hit ball that went right at the dugout of Superior there. You got to be a heads up over there along that whole line, even past the dugout. I saw a few that people kind of almost got hit by balls over there. It took a little bounce over the fence.
Get off your phone is all I'm saying.
That's right.
Pay attention when you go to a game. Yeah.
Another lucky fan with a souvenir on their forehead.
You're right. Put the phones down and watch the game.
Yeah. 1-2 count now to Logan Paul. That one is going to bounce inside besides and makes it a 2-2 count.
Is that the Waupun dugout we're hearing over there? They're active. They're active.
They're active. Every year there's at least one person, if not a couple, that get everybody going. You got that one vocal guy that gets the whole crew going.
They call those guys leaders.
Yeah, those are the leaders. It's a 2-2 pitch right down Main Street on that one. Hogan got the best view of that one. He goes back to the dugout and watches strike 3 go by. That'll bring up Trey Schmidt. Now 2 outs on the board. A runner at first yet.
Not sure what Kroll was looking for in that situation, but that was middle on that pitch.
I know what Chase Beam would have did with it. He saw that. Okay. Chase is waiting on deck right now. First pitch into Trey. Missing a miss inside. His last at bat, he flew out in foul territory over to the first baseman.
Your wife is listening from the Christian home.
Oh, she is? Okay.
She is.
Yeah, my mom over there probably has the radio on for my mom who just moved into the Christian home today. So
there you go.
Little, hopefully temporary little stint over there, but it's a great place in Waupun.
Yeah. Hi, Darylyn. Hi, Deb.
How you doing there, Mom? Doing all right over there? That one's going to miss high. Makes it count now 2-1.
And Steve mentioned the whole family in Eau Claire for a 10-year-old tournament. They got their windshield busted on their van by a by a home run ball. So
wow.
Yeah, the Hulls, yeah.
I saw them here right before the game. He said he had to drive with his head out the window. He couldn't see.
This is hit high in the air out towards right field. Right fielder, second baseman giving chase right now. It's going to drop in, and nice job by Bennett Hull. He had his Jets on, and he's got himself over to third base, and little loop single in there off the bat of Trey Schmidt, and then that brings the big fella up, Chase Beam, up to the plate.
We have a term for that in River Falls. It's just a simple bloopy son.
Bloopy son?
Bennett almost hurt himself because he wasn't sure if that was going to be caught. He was almost to second base and thought about, boy, I have to retreat, and then slid, was able to recover and make it to third.
I see the adjustments now. The center fielder is out to more left center field and out close to the warning track. This is hit hard. And we didn't want to park my car in that front row of cars there.
No.
I thought that's certainly the target zone over there.
That's about 380, and he possibly could reach that.
And you got the left fielder. He also got closer, and the right fielder shifting way over to the left to flat out pull hitter.
You can see that on your screen at home.
Yeah, that is.
Look at that shift there. And they're playing deep and around to the left.
Center fielder's about 4 steps away from the warning track out there.
Well, he had him popping up on that first pitch there. He just barely got a piece of that one as he ripped it foul.
Fastball's going to be as high. Puts the count now at 2-1.
This kid wants to go to ripping. Just look at him. He's twitchy. He's twitchy.
You got to pitch to him. Brennan Redeker's waiting on deck. That's the guy that can do some damage. This pitch is going to be slow. He's 5 for 9. Brennan is on the season, or this tournament, I should say, so far. So he would like to get a at bat here in this inning yet. 4-0 Waupun. Runners at the corners, and Chase Beam, the owner of 3 home runs in the tournament, at the plate. And a sharply hit ball at the left field. That's an RBI for him on that hit. Got himself a single, but an RBI. And now Waupun leads this thing 5-0. 3 runs in here on the second inning.
That brings up the right fielder, number 22, Brennan Redeker.
Well, they came to hit. I don't know what they had for lunch, but I'd hit the repeat button on that tomorrow.
There's a bunch of boxes of pizza, I know, that were in the lobby that I think those guys had yesterday. But you can't feed them pizza every night. Maybe you got it if that's what they're doing with it.
I'll have what he's having.
Yeah, that's right. Harry met Sally line there.
Yeah, thank you.
Again, dating ourselves. And this one hit high in the air out towards left field and heading back towards the warning track. And it is caught right by the fence. Kept on drifting back. Nice catch by Dawson Alborg out there. Thought maybe he was going to go out, but he caught it with his shoulder against the
Mimi's Cookies. Mimi's Cookies and Creamery sign out there. And those are some dang good cookies downtown River Falls.
Waupun scores 3 runs in the second inning. Lead this game now 5-0 after 1.5 innings. We'll be back in just 1 minute for the radio people out there to First National Bank of River Falls. Back after this.
Home and auto, we're driving dreams today. Great selection, great people, great service. The Home and Way, we make you feel at home.
At Home and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Waupun and Ripon, get employee pricing on new in-stock Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, and Compasses during the Make This the Summer sales event. Shop our great selection at homeandauto.com.
We make you feel at home for over 50 years. Doing it your way.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement of all of our young athletes and what they receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones Investments is a proud supporter of sports. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs today by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Well, he and I do a lot of umpiring together. He says, how's the umpiring been so far in the tournament? I would say very good. I have not seen anything that's been any controversy so far. I haven't seen all the games, Kevin, but you have. I think everything's been going smooth.
Pretty smooth. I saw one maybe botched double play call yesterday, but that's about it. Things are smooth.
And here we go. We're back now for the bottom half of inning number 2. Cleanup pattern now. Dawson Alberg, who made that nice catch right against the fence. He's up first, followed by Mike Fiegel and Thor Netland.
And as I like to say, Randy, umps are human, right? So we have a lot of forgiveness.
Oh, certainly are.
First one, a little two-hopper over a backhanded stop over there by Graham Gopal, and throws a strike to Jack Toutant over at first base for out number 1. So far 4 up and 4 down for post 435.
Eric Taves checking in as well as a former American Legion. Would have been a 2014 grad, one of the better pitchers to ever come through the program. Also a catcher, but that's when you can throw innings. He threw a lot of innings for Waupun.
You know his dad, right, Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff Taves.
Yeah, his son Eric was a good one.
He's our main PA announcer for many of the sports, for football and for basketball in Waupun.
I have a question online. It says, Kevin, can you tell us what car Bob Spanbauer drove in 1983? I have an answer for that. It was either a 72 Pinto or his parents didn't trust him with a car, and he rode his bike.
72 Pinto, didn't they ban those from being on the highway?
Possibly. Not in 83. They were still, it was in the grace period yet.
Possible firebomb.
You're right.
Strike call on Mike Fiegel on that big old curveball from Jacob Steinbach. 2-1 the count now to Fiegel, third baseman.
Fiegel's a good-sized young man, too.
Yeah.
He's got a good base underneath him.
And also catches the outside part of the plate, goes with the fastball on that one. Count is now 2-2. Thorey Netlin waiting on deck.
As we said, Steinbach, he's very, very efficient. Pitches to contact, throws strikes.
That one kind of got away from him just a little bit, maybe trying to loop one in there, but got away from him. That's all right. 3-2 the count.
Hit the bull right there, the mascot.
I want to thank our Superior viewers out there, too. If you want to check in and let us know you're out there, man, we're here for both teams to call some good baseball. When we see it, we call it.
You bet.
When he jumped on it, but ahead of it. Taking a lot off that one and try to get a curve in the strike zone. Count remains 3-2 with 1 down. Nobody on. Superior looking for their first base runner of the ball game. 5-0. Post 210. The Wild Turkeys. That's driven there. There's your base runner right there. Strong hit. That's going to make it all the way out to the fence. Beagle's going to hoof it over to second base. And he is safe with a stand-up double. Turned on that one, put a rocket out there to left center field.
That was an absolute flush rocket to left center field, right off of the Quick Trip sign. That went right into the, what do they call the Quick Trip Bakery? The Quickery.
They call it the Quickery, yeah. How many Quick Trips you got in this town? I mean, we found one outside of town on our way out to Willow River.
Three,
okay. I think I've been to every one of them so far.
You bet.
Yeah. Everybody loves their Quick Trips.
They do.
If you live in Wisconsin, you know where Quick Trip is, that's for sure.
I just don't like waiting in line behind the guy with that banana looking for the...
Here's your Quickery right here, Kevin.
Looking for the barcode on there to pay for it.
Here's your day-old donut.
There it is.
Quickery Bake Shop.
They brought those yesterday morning. Yesterday morning, first 10 o'clock game, I was saying I could go for a coffee and a donut. And about 10 minutes later, someone was watching, and they got in their car, went down to the Quickery, and got me a coffee and a donut. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, you got viewers here. There's no doubt about it. Thorin Netlin up to bat now, the right fielder. First pitch into him, called strike. This one's bounced over towards Graham Gopal, and looks the runner back over at second, and he's going to be late over at first base. I don't know why he took the speed off that one, but he just lobbed it over there, and the runner is safe at first base.
Speed never has a day off. That kid is flying down the line.
Oh, yeah. So runners now at first and second base, and the team that had 14 hits yesterday are starting to put them on the board right now.
Yeah, they'll get it going.
Gopal, I get the looking back, but then you got to let the arm go, and he kind of guided that over there. Didn't have a lot on the throw.
And there's a little one-hopper. See if they can turn a double play right now. Oh, that is bobbled by Bennett over there, Bennett Hull, so they don't get it. But runners now at the corners. Most importantly, got that runner out over at second base. So runners at the corners, 2 down. Still a 5-0 lead for Waupun.
You got a mound visit coming here.
I believe a courtesy runner coming in.
Coach Brent Ferris, head coach of the Post 210.
Carson Smith.
Coach Ferris, it's usually fairly short when he goes out. Doesn't have a whole lot of words of wisdom.
We love talking to them. We usually have a post-game little gathering to talk about the game, and if we can hear what some of their discussions are. Some are funny, and or some are what are we going to do in this situation here?
Right, and some are where are you going for dinner?
They do that too sometimes. But I think it's more of a situational trip out to the mound.
Look at the leadership out there, though. I see it.
Hell yeah, he's a great coach. I like his demeanor, and I think the guys really appreciate that. And then you got Bob, who's got like 60 years in baseball. Literally 60 years of baseball.
That's a good head of hair right there. Look at the feathers coming out the back there. That's pretty.
Oh, yeah. Got to have that flow. That's a good look.
Real good.
I think a lot of you hockey guys.
That's hockey hair.
The hockey's, they got the flow going on under their helmets.
Absolute.
I forgot, were you were a hockey guy, right?
Hockey too, yeah. Oh, yeah. I played with your brother many years.
Yeah.
That's absolute flowetry coming out the back there.
Oh, some guys would spend, I think, quite a this. I heard there's like long sessions in front of the mirror to get that hair just flowing perfect.
Oh, yeah.
And this is pop in the air. In the infield, Bennett Hull getting underneath it over at second base. And Waupun shuts the door on Superior post 435. They strand a couple runners out there. The score remains 5-0 after 2 complete. Back with the top of the third in just 1 minute for the radio people out there on the Source. Back after this.
Shop some great deals all this week at Waupun's Piggly Wiggly. Bicolored sweet corn 6 for $1.99. Red, green, or black seedless grapes $1.88 a pound. 80% lean ground beef at $4.99 per pound. Boneless beef strip steaks $9.99 per pound. And avocados this week 5 for $5. These and more great deals at Waupun's Piggly Wiggly, and shop cattails connected to the pig. Waupun.
It's time to take a walk through the Saputo door. You can join an award-winning team. You see, Saputo ranks within the top 3 for cheese production in the entire country. You've got career stability, great wages, benefits, and a lot more. Join the Saputo USA award-winning team. Starting wages at over $25 per hour. 2-hour shifts with premium shift pay. Great vacation and retirement opportunities. Just log on to Saputo.com and click on careers. You'll find them just outside of Waupun. Saputo is a proud sponsor of Waupun Baseball.
It depends. They're going to do a little shift, I think, with it, depending. I think what Waupun knows, no matter what, they're playing River Falls tomorrow.
Oh, is that true? Okay.
That's what they told us, because they're trying to stay away from trying to play the same team a couple times at this point in the tournament. And that's one of those weird little things they do in the Legion tournament. They kind of shift it around, doesn't stay pure to the bracketing.
Well, I'm going to take that right there. I'm going to take it out of my pocket, wad it up, and throw it in the trash then.
Yeah. So River Falls, their time is not set yet. They could, depending on how this game turns out, yes.
Is the tournament director up here? I mean, he could maybe explain that before maybe we're
I don't
not
see
right.
him. No, I don't see him right now. But maybe we'll get an explanation for that.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's the weird things that kind of happen in the postseason.
Interesting.
These Legion tournaments. You get the regionals and state. So here we go.
Our sources tell us that Waupun will play River Falls, win or lose.
Wow.
So, we'll see. See how that matchup goes. That should be a good one as well.
Jim Dandy.
Graham Goldpollen will start things out for post 210 with a 5-0 lead. Waupun somehow have been able to keep the Superior bats at bay so far after they had 14 hits yesterday, but hey, we're only in the top of the third inning. Long way to go yet.
Carissa Harmson says hello.
Hello, Carissa. She's a regular listener and viewer of all the things that we do at the station.
And Amanda from Plover, welcome aboard. And the Goldpollens are on.
So when Bunt brings the bat back, makes it count now 3-0 to Graham. Again, a great speed out there to get Graham Goldpollen on the base paths. Big running back for the Waupun Warrior football team.
On his way to UW Platteville to play some football. He'll be leaving soon as well.
That's going to miss low one inside, so 4 straight balls thrown in to Waupun's Graham Goldpollen. So he has issued a walk. And now Emmett Hull coming up to bat, hit by a pitch and scored back in the second inning. And here's the trip to the mound now for the coach from Superior.
Take an opportunity to read some of our Waupun sponsors as well.
Yeah, please do.
In collaboration with River Falls Baseball here, I'm able to do this. Waupun Utilities, Waupun Athletic Booster Club, Redeker Dairy, a sponsor, SIA Insurance, WD Novice, Home and Auto Sales, Saputo Cheese over there in Elto, R Bar Main Street in Waupun, Go Dutch Solutions, Casey and the crew there. Is it Monday? Yeah, I think she has one of her meals tonight. Yeah, go Dutch Solutions. Edward Jones of Waupun. Ballwig Implement, Waupun Piggly Wiggly, Goof Candies, Waupun Equipment Company, Ergo Bank, The Other Bar, and C. Broxma Electric. Thank you to those sponsors as well.
New Chucker, number 13.
13 coming up, Thor and Net. Let's take a minute break for our radio people, but then we'll come back and also talk about some of the other shifts out there, and that's where Bill Jensen comes in back after this for the radio people here from River Falls.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Home and auto, we're driving dreams today. Great selection, great people, great service. The Home and Way, we make you feel at home.
At Holman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Waupun and Ripon, get employee pricing on new in-stock Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, and Compasses during the Make This the Summer sales event. Shop our great selection at homeandauto.com.
We make you feel at home for over 50 years. Doing it your way.
Waupun with that 5-0 lead, trying to add to that right now. Can never have too many runs against a heavy-hitting team like Superior.
Fellas, it looks like Austin Edwards went out to right, so they just swapped places.
Okay.
Thank you, Bill. Bill Jensen from the production truck in Nashville, Tennessee. Not kidding.
No, we're not.
Kidding. Yes, no.
You told me that. I thought maybe no. Where is
Right.
Bill? Bill's here somewhere.
We do a lot of spoofing, but that is real.
Amazing the technology you have here, Kevin. I love it. This has been a lot of fun.
Good.
Runner goes on a goal pile with a good jump, head first slide over, slides a base, and he's safe.
Swims back in. That was the old-fashioned swim move there.
Yeah, and he comes from a field too, Graham Gopal, and we have the same kind of field in Waupun, so he's kind of used to going and on sliding belly first over there, but he overslid it, just got back in time.
Hey, we got to pass along our traveling trophy for our farthest viewer, too. Gary Burrell, listening and watching from Los Angeles right now.
L.A. Wow. Some bunted over on the third base side. Oh, that is bobbled by the pitcher. Thor Netlin has to swallow it after that, and runner's now safe at first and third base. So an error by the pitcher on that one, and now runners at the corners for Waupun, and that'll bring up the pitcher for Waupun. Jacob Steinbach steps to the plate.
Hey, Sandy DeMa, glad you're here. Mike Stashik. Go ahead, help me with that.
Oh, you're on your own on that one.
Matatushik.
That's close.
There you go.
Matashek?
Matashek, yeah, I think that's what they go by.
Here comes a Gopal, and he's going to be a race to the base, and he makes it safe. And he just put the Jets on, and he needed a perfect throw over there, and he is safe at home plate, and now a 6-0 lead for Waupun.
Kind of an awkward slide. Thought maybe he caught a cleat or something, but he got up, looked like he was just fine.
So another run comes in. Waupun has scored every inning so far, and now leads this thing 6-0. Of course, Hull heads over to second base. Steinbach at the plate. Been hanging out a lot with his mom and dad over at the hotel. And, some of the people are comfortable there, and they come comfortable and dress comfortably with our little gatherings. And his mom, she's rocking the leopard print pajamas down there in the lobby. So that's right. We were supposed to say that.
I was going to say that might be TMI.
I think she told me not. I thought she said I was supposed to say it, but I think she said don't talk about her leopard print pajamas. Yeah. So. Yeah, this is kind of sliced out towards right center field. A short one. That one just kind of air falls out of that one and drops short in right center field. Then he gets past the catcher. Now the wheel's falling off now for Superior as Waupun scores again.
Snowball fight.
Wow. It's just not going Superior's way right now. Another run comes in now. Waupun leading 7-0 and still nobody out.
Hey, Jerry Amidama.
Jerry. Love to talk to Jerry during a lot of the youth baseball. We have some grandkids that we both go watch at the youth baseball around the area. Always great to talk to Jerry. He's even got the softball diamonds of Waupun are named after Jerry Miedema.
Well, there you go.
It's at Jerry Miedema Fields over on the other side of Lincoln Street in Waupun, way over on the west side of town.
Jack Toutant up to the plate, laid down a beautiful bunt his first appearance.
That set up those 2 runs that come in right after that. It's chopped over towards third base, and that's going to get over top of a Fiegel. And right now you got a runner caught between second and third base, and tag out over there. That's too bad.
Had the hot box going there.
So there's an out there for Waupun. So 1 out on the board, and getting over just that perfectly bounced ball over the top of the third baseman with Fiegel over there, and we got safe over there at first base is Jack Toutant.
Jack Toutant runs pretty well for a big guy. He's one of our linemen for the Waupun football team, one of the big guys we have.
One of the big eaters.
Yeah. They have a good line. I think their entire offensive line will be back this year except for one guy, the Bruins.
Yeah.
He was a good one, but yeah, they're bringing all of them back, including tight end.
It's a nice base to build your team off from. Have those big boys up front.
You bet.
You lost all your main skill players, receiver, running back, and quarterback. I think they got some good guys, very talented guys that are going to be stepping into those positions. Bennett Hull up to bat right now. 2-run single back in the second inning for him. So looking at a 3-1 pitch. That one misses, and there goes Bennett. Back on the base pass again. Runners now at first and second base, 1 down. 7-0 lead here. 2 in the first, 3 in the second, and 2 more so far here in the third inning. 7-0 Waupun over post 435 out of Superior.
I would not have predicted this. No way. I thought this was going to be a very close game. It's not over yet, but Superior, they have a potent offense. They can come back.
And there's a line drive over the top of the glove of the second baseman, Matson Rue. Takes it out to right center field, but that's going to easily score a run, and that is another double and an RBI for Logan Peral. All I saw is those pink shoes flying around the base pass, and there he is. Perfectly hit ball off the bat of Logan Peral.
Had a pocket full of quarters, put him in the merry-go-round, and they took, Randy.
Yes, they did.
Oh, my goodness.
Is that on the I always try to sneak in a couple slugs in there, but no slugs. Those are pure 100 American quarters, and they all took.
Yeah, main thing, Waupun gets another run on that, and they just continue on. Still only 1 down. They got runners at second and third base, and number 2 in the batting order, Trey Schmidt up to bat. He's 1 for 2 in the game so far. Had a single his last at bat, and this one's going to be bringing in at least 1 more run. They're going to try to score 2 on it. Comes the throw in. They're going to cut that one off. 2 more runs come in, and Waupun now takes a 10-0 lead. And Trey Schmidt just placing that ball perfectly. Gets himself a couple RBIs. With that hit out to right field.
The new batter is the catcher, number.
That's a good. I love that. That's a great piece of hitting. Take that pitch, keep the hands inside, and just drive it the other way. You can really hit for average that way.
Yeah, he had a great batting average. I don't know if he's up in the 400s during the high school season, right around there.
And here comes Mr. Everything, Chase Beam, just having one heck of a state tournament.
You going to play another yard card here or not?
I don't know. I want to leave the kid alone right now. He's
I don't want to be greedy.
We expect so much of him. 2 for 2 in the game with a home run and a couple of RBIs on a single that was roped.
Bobby all ready to get out of the way of that one over there, but luckily it wasn't hit at him. Otherwise, I would have had him over there at third base.
We have a question online. Hey, crew, any intel on where the Central Plains Regional is this year for the state champion?
I asked that question myself of some people, and I do not know. I could probably look that up.
I have asked a few people about it. It's got to be decided already where it's going to be. So.
Yeah. Somebody hit the Google box.
Yeah. If anybody finds that out, make sure you just message us, and we'll go in on the pitch. Is Trey Schmidt that gets past the catcher.
Jump.
And he had a good jump anyway. I think he would have had that base, but a good job there. Trey Schmidt over at second base now.
Yeah, the unwritten rule in baseball. You don't steal maybe with a 10-run lead, but it's all different here when you have the pitch count on your pitchers and you can shorten the game by run rule, and all that is off. That's not unsporting or bad sportsmanship. That is just getting it done whole.
And that's a base hit up the middle, and that's going to bring another run in.
Speaking of getting it done, huh?
Chase, every at-bat has brought now 4 runs into the ball game. A 2-run shot in the beginning of the home run. Single, now another single here in the 3rd inning. So 3 innings and 4 RBIs off the bat of Chase Beam.
Courtesy running number 2.
He might be on the hottest streak I've ever seen any young person be on. I mean, it's like seeing a pumpkin coming in there for him. He just never does not hit the center of the baseball.
He is hitting beach balls right now.
Only 1 out on the board yet. This is the 9th batter of the inning for Waupun. Brennan Redeker steps to the plate, and this is his 3rd at bat. He's flown out a couple times. 1 way out to the fence. That was how we thought maybe he was going to get carried out with a win, but nice catch out there by Alborg out in left field to haul that in right against the fence. Go to first. Not in time.
Wind not quite as strong, but still blowing out to left, maybe 5 to 7.
And it's popped over towards second base. Second baseman coming in, Matson Rue, and hauls it in for out number 2.
So a little info here. AA and A do not have a national anymore. AAA does, and that is going to be Kimberly for Wisconsin, representing Wisconsin, and they are going to Kentucky for regionals. But AA and Single A no longer have.
And there's a hard hit ball like a bullet out to left field. There's going to be extra bases on that one. Runners heading over to second and third base. And a nice double off the bat of Graham Gopalin. Going to walk this inning and now a double. Puts runners now at second and third base.
I tell you what, those Waupun boys look like they're having a lot of fun right now.
They are having a great time out there, hitting with confidence. I mean, they've had a nice season, got to the state tournament, but I tell you, the bats are going like I've never seen before, and the pitching's been top-notch for them, and they're having a great run here. And they've only played 14 games, I think, during the regular Legion season. Some of these teams have played over 20 games. It slowed down a little bit by making it to the state tournament.
Just absolutely raking here this afternoon.
6 runs in this 3rd inning. Waupun just going off here against Superior. Both teams undefeated, so even if Superior doesn't come back, no matter what happens, the loser is not eliminated. Still be playing coming up tomorrow. Loser will be playing at noon tomorrow, I believe, and the winner will be playing at 3 o'clock. That's from Bob, so that's all.
Okay, all right. That's the inside intel.
Yeah.
I also got that from tournament director today as well. So if this score stands, River Falls would play Waupun at 3.
Thank you, Bill.
Okay.
That's directly from the tournament director. If this stands, River Falls plays Waupun at 3 o'clock.
I tell you, Bill has connections with people that I haven't even met here at this.
You saw all of his computers and monitors. He's connected.
Emmett Hull hit for the second time in the ball game, so now bases are loaded for Waupun, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jacob Steinbach.
Another mound visit here.
Yeah, now you're at the point where Superior is thinking about saving pitching and doing, maybe you're conceding this game. I don't know if they will, but they might be, and then they think about throwing different. You can throw different kids to save your pitching.
21, Bill. 21 is getting
Myers.
Blake Myers getting the rock.
Okay, let's take a break for the radio people out there. Back in a minute as we have a pitching change on the field for Superior Post 435. Right back after this.
When's the last time you reviewed your Medicare or your health insurance benefits? Do you have a plan? A lot of people choose plans that don't fit their healthcare needs or budget. Don't make that mistake. We here at SIA Insurance work with many different companies and carriers to get you the best coverage at the best value. For more information, contact SIA Insurance at 999 West Main Street in Waupun. Call SIA Insurance at 324-2071 for free help.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by W&D Navas, a family-owned business operating in the Waupun area for over 60 years. Their third generation is very involved in the running of the business. W&D Navas is a commercial industrial business specializing in convenience stores, fast food restaurants, auto parts stores, and apartment complexes, along with a landscape rock division. No job is too big for the professionals at W&D Navas Waupun.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement of all of our young athletes and what they receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones Investments is a proud supporter of sports. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs today by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Like Blake Myers just came in for Thor Netland on the bump, and that's the only changes I see so far.
Well, Pond just going off here. 2 runs in the first, 3 runs in the second, 6 runs with bases loaded here in the third inning. Still going. Steinbach watches a strike go by, called strike. Puts the count now at 3-1.
Steinbach, the 12th hitter in this inning to come to the plate for Waupun.
And he has walked, and that walks a run in for post 210.
That really messes up your scorecard, Randy, I know.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that caught us yesterday when I didn't change all my numbers on here, but a walk issued to Jacob Steinbach.
Jack Toutant.
Jack Toutant coming up to bat. A nice bunt back in the second inning. This inning, how did he get on base?
Yeah, he had a chopper that was. He ended up with one of the players.
Yeah,
like I said, my book's messed up. Yeah, somebody got
chopper over the third baseman.
I think it was Steinbach got picked off there at second on the kind of got off the base, and Toutant would have beat that out for a hit. I scored it as a base hit.
Yeah, I'm not saying your book looks real messy, Randy, but it resembles Rodney Dangerfield's scorecard on the front 9 in Caddyshack. It's a little messy.
Just a bit.
You do realize that our younger audience probably doesn't even know
they have
our
no
references.
idea. I'm only talking to half the crowd.
Yeah, they don't know the reference to that.
No.
Dad, what are they talking about?
Oh yeah, 100%.
They don't know 100%. The references to Sandlot. You know,
right? If you get it, you get it. If you don't,
who cares, right?
We'll get you the next time.
Toutant fouls one on the ground over on the third base side. Bob had a chance over there, but decides to lay off those. Still bases loaded for Waupun. They brought 7 runs in the inning. A big swing there. Fouled back into the screen. 3-2 the count now on Jack Toutant.
To those Superior fans, your team's not playing that badly. Waupun is just on a roll right now.
Yeah, impressed a lot of people yesterday what you did with River Falls in that ball game.
They played a flawless baseball game. Their pitching was fantastic. They had clutch hitting. They flashed the leather at defense. They looked really good yesterday against River Falls.
Second baseman number 8, Bennett Hull.
This is the I think the 15th batter of the third inning here for Waupun. Bennett Hull up to bat, still bases loaded. Now 8 runs into the inning and a 13-0 lead for post 210. Yes, it's popped in the air over towards shortstop. Chase Rue hauls it in for the out. And that is it for post 210. They bring, again, 8 runs in, now leading 13-0. Back in 1 minute for our radio people out there on the Source. Back after this.
From 6 hits, there was 1 error.
That was quite an inning for Waupun. Wow.
13-0.
Maybe the understatement of the tournament so far.
Right, I was trying to downplay that a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
And this is definitely not what we expected. We hopped in the car over in Hudson there and came over. We were discussing it last night, too, and everybody very impressed with what they saw from Superior.
You're right.
Against River Falls. Falls.
Didn't they play a great game last night?
They certainly did.
Their
yeah.
pitching was spot on. They had the timely hitting. They had a home run. They were flashing the leather. They turned a couple key double plays.
Yeah, 3 doubles, a home run. Yeah, just crazy.
Right. They looked really good.
Yeah.
Located on Main Street.
But like I talked about with Bobby, Bob before the game, pitching is such a key, right? Maybe they ran out of pitchers, and this is what he got. Everybody's got a sore arm a little bit. It's late in the summer. You don't know, right? But that can make a big difference.
You don't know.
Would you actually be saving anybody? Because knowing that even if you lose this game, you're still going to be playing tomorrow?
Yeah, maybe, possibly. Like, you're right.
I don't know.
So otherwise, if you pitch your next best guy, what are you going to do tomorrow?
Yeah, that's right.
So I'm with you. You maybe go, we got one guy, but we need him for 4 innings tomorrow. We'll hold off on him. That would be a logical thing, I believe.
Yes,
right?
At this point of the game, yes, down 13-0.
Right.
Now, you know the River Falls team. What does it look like for their pitching?
Today, too, Chase Rudolph, he's typically the shortstop, but that kick can throw hard. He's usually the closer. They gave it to him on the start today. Again, he went the distance with no walks and 6 strikeouts.
I watched him. He's a nice pitcher. He's bringing it.
He's good. They got a couple more down the line, but they're like everybody else, right? Now you start getting into 3rd and 4th tier guys,
right.
but, they're young athletes, and we'll see.
Yeah, when you look at the start, it's going to say STAFF. That's your starting pitcher staff.
I feel about as confident as Bob Spanbauer talking about it. He's relatively confident, but he's not going to say we got 9 aces lined up.
Here we go for post 435 out of Superior. The Reds, number 9, 1 and 2 in the batting order coming up. Carter Gilbertson at the plate right now, the lefty. Pitch into him, a swing and a miss, puts the count now down at 0-2. Trip Rao is awaiting on deck. The top of the order after that will be Matson Rue.
And I said for our Superior listeners and fans, it's...
And swing and a miss, so a strikeout. Second strikeout of the ball game for Waupun pitcher Jacob Steinbach.
Don't feel real bad about what's happening to your team right now, because you are running into a buzzsaw here in this Waupun team. Just an offensive juggernaut right now.
And they still have life in the tournament as well.
That's
so
right.
You live for another day.
Absolutely. They have a potential to come back and win it all. Yeah,
they do.
Swings on the first pitch, does a Rao inside, and that's strike 1.
I have been on the other side of that where when my son played, coming back from the losers bracket and winning all the way through and ended up winning state championships.
High in the air over the right field side, giving chases Brennan. Redeker dives for it and can't haul it in. Nice attempt there by Redeker in foul territory, right over by the bullpen over on that side, but comes up empty. So new life here for Mr. Rao.
Bill and I have seen some real hard crashes by outfielders running through that bullpen area, especially if they get to the mound area and they're new to the park.
Yeah.
Your legs get short real quick running up that mound, and we saw guys fold up like a lawn chair in a 40-mile-an-hour wind.
Face plant.
It's not good. I mean, cringing stuff.
Checking his elbow out there is Brennan Redeker, so he scraped himself a little bit. Yeah, back to Trip Rao at the plate right now for Superior. Waits on that curveball. It's going to be a long throw across the field, and that is in time. Get the very speedy Trip Rao hitting up that first place line in a hurry, but a nice throw over there by Grant Gopalin to get the out.
Number 1, Matson Rue.
Gopalin backing up on that ball, fielding it on the big hop, and making a strong, quick throw.
That'll bring up Matson Rue. He's the second baseman. His second at bat. Flew out to center field his last at bat. 13-0. Who would have thought?
Not
here
me.
At the bottom of the 3rd inning.
No one up in this booth.
No,
absolutely not.
I don't think anybody including the coaches for Waupun or Superior.
We usually pick a number of the winning team. I'm glad we didn't do that shtick today because none of us would have got it.
That one's going to miss. Count is now 2-0 to Rue. Chase Rue waiting on deck. And that's hit hard out towards left field. Turned on that one. Definitely a pitch he expected to come in there, and he took it out to left field in a hurry. So a 2-out base hit off the bat of Matson Rue.
Yeah, that ball was scorched.
That'll bring up Jace Rue. He hit one hard, too, but he hit it right at the third baseman over to Graham Gopal and just a rocket right over to third base, and Graham hauled it in, but he hit the ball hard his last at-bat.
I bet there's some fun wiffle ball games in the backyard of the Rue family. What do you think?
I would think. Definitely, you got both brothers out there, if that's the case.
Yeah, it is.
It is. Okay, just want to make sure.
Yep.
But, yeah, it's usually the competitiveness between brothers that make the younger brother just a little bit better when they're competing against each other.
100%.
Little chopper over to Graham Gopal again, trying to get that out at first, and he does again. 2 great throws from third base from Graham Gopal against a couple speedy runners out there, and Waupun shuts the door again, and nobody scores in the bottom of the third inning. Waupun leading now 13-0. For you Source listeners out there, we'll be back in 1 minute, back to First National Bank of River Falls Field.
Hi.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
And Steve with us here, the other bar, Main Street, downtown Waupun. Quick note for the week here. The bar is closing, coming up on Sunday a little bit earlier, right?
We have to replace the flooring in the bar. We had some issues. Our great friends over at Werner Harmson are going to set us up with some new flooring, so we're going to shut down at 5 o'clock on Sunday so we can get through the night, redo the floors, and try to be open on Monday for dinner service. We will stay open during the day on Monday for carryouts. If people want to call in an order, we can take care of that. You just won't be able to dine in here during the day on Monday.
Steve with us here, the other bar, Main Street, downtown Waupun.
Maybe a car wash or two?
Yeah.
Be able to afford that?
Broad fry.
Broad fry. Yeah.
Donation from the Winter Hack Fund.
Yes.
Meat raffle down at Owl Bar.
Yeah, that's right.
They do that.
I know.
Yeah, they certainly do.
You couldn't have enough meat raffles. There's not enough days in the year.
Yeah, they would love having our bar, one of our sponsors here, too, for our Source radio broadcast.
I tried to weave that in there, Steve.
Yeah, that's perfect. That was great. I'm glad you did that. You're great supporters of sports in Waupun.
Not your first broadcast, is it? No,
you're right. We'll weave them right in.
Segues are...
Right. We'll weave them right in there.
Yeah, you remember those people, those sponsors out there, and you find a way. I like how you tie it in with the balls hit up by the fence, and this one's hit deep out to left center field off the bat of Logan Prawl, and that is a one hopper off the fence, and here goes Logan speeding over to second base, and that is a lead-off double for Waupun.
Right off of CJ Auto Repair, one hopped it. Little ding out there. They're going to have to go and get some Bondo to fix that hole.
2 doubles off the bat of Logan Prawl, and we were just talking about how you tie in the sponsors of the ball, and there it was.
There it was. CJ Auto Repair. You get one hopper off CJ Auto Repair. You need some Bondo to fix that.
Oh, I love it.
You got Trey Schmidt coming up. This is everybody coming up now. They're getting in their fourth inning, getting their fourth at bat of the ball game through 4 innings.
Wow.
And you got Trey Schmidt up to bat. He's got 2 hits already, a couple singles. The second one that he had was RBI, 2 RBI single that he had.
The quarterback for River Falls football's on. He says, "Can't we just get the football already?" Colton Nesbitt.
He's the quarterback coming up for the season, too?
Yeah.
Okay. And a hard hit ball out to center field. That's going to drop in front of the center fielder out there. And Logan Prawl turns the corner, and there's going to be a throw home, but that's going to be off the mark. And that's going to send Trey Schmidt over to second base. RBI single again for Trey Schmidt, his 3rd hit of the ball game.
He's churning butter. 3 hits with the butter wand.
You throw the ball home on a play like that that's not even close, and that Waupun so aggressive, they're going to take that next base every time.
Yeah, looking forward to that game tomorrow. If this, no matter what happens. So this is a hard hit ball deep out to left center field, and that is caught right on the warning track. He played him perfectly. Only had to go back about 4 steps for Chase Beam, and he flies out, but way out deep to the warning track again. But that does move the runner over to third base now with Schmidt.
Just about got that out of here. Hit that to this small nuts and bolts section of Ace Hardware.
That is the first time in this game that Chase Beam has been retired.
So it's 1 out on the board. But another run does come in for Waupun so far here in this 4th inning. Lead now 14-0.
The generous strike, and that's probably because of the 14-0 score.
Brennan Redeker, he wants to get on the act here offensively. He's flown out 3 times in the ball game so far, so he'd like to get his own base hit right now.
A little moral victory. Blake Myers can go back to the dugout and said, I got Chase Beam out in this game.
Yeah, there you go. River Falls kids are watching this, and they're thinking, I hope Waupun gets us out of their system.
Yeah.
Well, they're definitely, I'm sure a lot of those guys together, whether they're at the ballpark now or at somebody's place, they're definitely working on that. Mean second hop on that one, and almost one Rue getting it to the other Rue over there at second base. You try to see if you can get him out over there, but getting over to first base is Brennan Redeker.
That's no routine ground ball. That was a laser at the shortstop.
We're going to score that as a hit officially.
Yep, they did.
Yep, they got on the board as a big H up there for him.
Yep, if your exit velo is more than 97, that's a hit. That thing was scorched.
It's on the Kevin Westhouse radar gun.
Exit velo 97.
I saw your eyes spinning there.
They were.
Counterclockwise. I knew you were measuring it.
I'm fairly confident with that as well.
I don't know why my thoughts just go right to it. Is there anything happening in Nashville on a Monday night? Anything to do over there?
Obviously not, because Bill's in his office.
Not yet.
There's another hard hit ball, but right out at the left field. That's in over the top of his glove. You make it out to the fence, and runners are going to be now standing at second and third for Waupun. Right over the top of the glove of the left fielder out there, Dawson Alborg, who made a great play earlier in the ball game, but hard hit ball off the bat of Graham Gopalin.
And this is a layup right here. That was a one hop to St. Croix gas sign out there as Waupun is cooking with gas.
And we didn't get the weather report either from Nashville yet. What's going on weather-wise in Nashville today?
It's a perfect day today. It's a mid-80s with the humidity down. I should be golfing right now.
Hey, you didn't move down there because you were looking for a music career. Are you a singer? Did you got a band out there or something?
Songwriter? Something.
If you ever heard me sing, you'd know that that's not how I'm going to make my living.
So that's not the case. I thought everybody just moves there only because they're an aspiring country or music star.
Here's the weather here.
They pay me to not sing.
87 degrees right now.
Ooh.
We're here, so.
The humidity come down a little bit?
A little, maybe. It's still a little muggy.
Maybe a tad today, but not
very, very nice breeze is keeping it comfortable.
Oh, nice.
I was over at the Willow River. That does not feel. It was felt pretty hot coming up there. I sweating like crazy walking up that hill and down the hill. It's not easy when you have to walk down. That might have been harder on my knees walking down that hill. All worth it though to see the beautiful falls over there.
I'll ask you tomorrow night after it kicks in on the muscles.
Hard hit ball, but right at the shortstop over there at Jace Rue, right at him. Got to check both bases, see if he could double it up somewhere, but everybody kind of stayed right by the bases. So that's out number 2. And pitcher Jacob Steinbach comes up to the plate.
You guys might have set a record for the most outfield sign mentions in any single game today.
You hit the ball hard, that can probably happen. Yeah.
It can happen.
Yeah. That's what you want as a team. You want to have those mentions out there during your offense.
It's like bingo. You got to put a piece of corn on about 4 more. You got them covered.
Yeah, right. 14 hits we have on the board right now, and that's exactly what Superior had yesterday in that game against River Falls. A couple bounces over to third base, pat of the glove, and a throw to first. Nice play by Mike Fiegel over there, but not before more damage done. 2 more runs across the plate. Waupun now leading this game by a score of 15-0. And bottom of the 4th inning coming your way in just 1 minute for your radio people at The Source. Back after this.
We know you put your Kuhn Knight equipment to work, and it may be in need of some extra attention. Make sure to inspect bearings, knives, hammers, and other high-wear parts to keep your machine running at its best. Genuine Kuhn Knight parts, proudly made in the USA, are now available at Gruett's Equipment, your Kuhn Knight dealer in Potter, Eden, Waupun, and Watertown. Invest in quality with original Kuhn Knight parts designed specifically for your machine. Stop in or call your favorite Gruett Truett's Equipment location. For more information today.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by W&D Navas, a family-owned business operating in the Waupun area for over 60 years. Their third generation is very involved in the running of the business. W&D Navas is a commercial industrial business specializing in convenience stores, fast food restaurants, auto parts stores, and apartment complexes, along with a landscape rock division. No job is too big for the professionals at W&D Navas Waupun.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement of all of our young athletes and what they receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones Investments is a proud supporter of sports. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs today by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Done that yet? Usually pretty good at doing that.
Eric Taves checking in again. He's saying there is still a single A and double A national in Mandan, North Dakota, but Wisconsin no longer participates in that.
I hunted pheasants up there in Mandan once, in North Dakota.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. I couldn't believe how many pheasants there were up there.
Did you hit any, or did you miss them all?
Oh, yeah. I
did some feathers in the barn. You have some feathers on the wall?
Yeah. I did okay.
Dawson Alberg now, the left fielder, up to bat. Grounded out over to third base back in the second inning. Going to put up any pictures of your barn? I've been hearing a lot about that.
There on Facebook, there is a page called the UBOM, the UBOM, and you can go check it all out right there on Facebook. You can be a member of the Urban Barn on Maple.
Oh, really?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. It's got its own page. You check in when you get there. All works.
Was that building on your property?
Oh,
or
yeah.
Did you,
1910 barn. That's
really?
old carriage
I didn't
house.
know if you built it or...
No. When I moved in, it was tipping over, and I straightened it out and fixed it up, and I didn't really know where I was going with it, but it turned out.
It's nice. It's nice when you're going to get something to keep something alive out there.
Right.
And, some little history.
Yeah. Urban Barn.
Dawson Alberg on first base now, and a hard hit ball out to right center field. 2 for 2 in the ball game for Mike Fiegel, man. He teed off on that one. And right now, Superior is going to get themselves on the board. Another double, this time an RBI double off the bat of Mike Fiegel. That's a man's hit out there. That was a rocket that got out to right center field and out to the fence in a hurry.
That ball was belted right off of Kenny Valley Chiropractic. 715-425-6100.
Yeah, it looks like Steinbach's day might be over right now. It's going to be a straight switch. Steinbach's going to go back to his normal position at first base, and looks like Jack Touton is going to the mound.
Okay, we'll take another radio break for the Source right now, so we'll send it back to Colby back at the studio, back in a minute after this pitching change here at First National Bank of River Falls Field.
That'll give us a second to think.
The Hour Bar on Main Street, Waupun is a great place to meet friends. Owners Bob and Tana invite you to join them for their daily specials and great atmosphere. They also bring in top-notch entertainment and host many special events. The Hour Bar is also the perfect place to cheer on the Packers, Bucks, Brewers, and Badgers. There's TVs everywhere you look. After today's game, head to the Hour Bar, 433 East Main Street, Waupun, a proud supporter of high school sports.
It's having a sweet season. Speaking of sweetness, let's all get to Gooth's Candy. Gourmet coffee, specialty popcorn, a sweet bite of gourmet chocolates, and more. If you're seeking the finest, choose Gooth's Candy. Come and see them for some yummy homemade chocolates, turtles, drink specials, specialty popcorns, candy, nuts, ice cream, knickknacks, and much more. Main Street, Waupun. And Gooth's Candy, a sweet treat.
Hey, you know what? Tournament season is here right now. If you've got an athlete in the game, you know the drill by now. Practices, late nights, and hungry kids. When it's your turn to host a team dinner, skip the stress. Go Dutch Solutions. They make it easy to feed the whole crew with crowd-pleasing favorites. Ready when you are. Cheer from the stands and let Go Dutch Solutions tackle the food. Visit GoDutchSolutions.com today and book your next catering order.
The Legion organization has decided they're only sending the AAA team, which is, I saw that, are Kimberly, and they are now that Wisconsin has been moved to the Great Lakes region in Kentucky. So not in that North Dakota. Wisconsin would be going to Kentucky. All right, we've been
fancy
corrected.
up there, went right at Blake Myers, and he strikes out number one. So that'll bring up Luke Lundgren to the plate, the catcher. Moving a little bit across the plate, and a called strike, no offer from Lundgren in that one.
Nice sweeper there.
The one run in, and here goes Fiegel over to third base after that ball gets past the catcher. Chase Beam for Waupun.
Base runners do not matter for Waupun right now. It's all about getting outs.
He's just bringing smoke right now. Bringing it in a hurry to get it past Lundgren on that way. Makes the count out 1-2 with one down. Superior again threatening here. Bottom of the fourth inning. Getting one run in across the plate so far in the ball game.
Electing to go from the windup where he must feel most comfortable with a runner at third.
And his eye over on third base as he's doing his motion there, and then brings it home. 3-2 the count. Jack Toutant on the mound for post 210, the Wild Turkeys. There's the 3-2 pitch. That one bounces across. That's going to get a run home as nice job there. Heads up there by Fiegel to get home. And what a nice game he's had. A couple doubles, and finally gets to go back to the dugout and sit for a little bit.
Well, for the Superior fans, this would make for a great story. He might be front page, top of the fold headline tomorrow. You could bring this one back, but hey, it's 15-2. Wow. Never over. Never over.
No. These guys strung a bunch together yesterday. Many innings.
Yep.
Number 8 in the batting order, Landon Sandstrom up to bat.
I think it's actually Austin Edwards who came in for him.
Austin Edwards at bat right now. Thank you.
Number 15. Yeah.
Look at Bill's got that up there on the scoreboard already. He's dialed in. And a baby Bill.
Okay.
Edwards was the starting pitcher in this game. Right?
Yep,
Yeah.
he was. Yep, the big lefty pitcher up to bat now. Catches the outside part of the plate. 2-1 the count. I tell you, they're fast on the scoreboard up there. By the time I look up, it's already up there.
No, Steve's really good. Steve will get it, and they'll have it cleared, and you're going to look up, and it's too late because it's already on to the next batter. Steve's that good.
Yeah. Another one of those you got a lot of multitaskers like you. You do about 5-6 things up here, and you got Steve over there doing the announcing and the scoreboard. I can't do just one thing right sometimes.
You know, he doesn't miss much.
No, that's good. It's the kind of guy you want right there.
100%.
This one on the ground is going to make its way between first and second base, and here we go, Superior. Bats are coming alive right now, and they're saying, hey, we're not giving up yet.
Not done.
No.
Not done.
It's only the fourth inning.
Yeah, a lot of game left. We're only halfway through this game.
Right.
My goodness. Got ahead of ourselves a bit.
If you've been kind of going away from the watching the video of the Superior and see they got some family, tell them get back and watch it again. It's
right.
Something happening here, but just a couple of runs. We got a couple of guys on, and you never know.
You can turn off that rerun of Jeopardy and come back and watch this right now.
Just got to turn the faucet off on the Waupun hitting out there. They are run every inning, 2 runs at least every inning. Amazing. That one misses. 2 runs in the first, 3 in the second, 8 runs in the third, 2 runs in the fourth for Waupun. Now Superior starting their run of runs here. 2 runs here in this inning. There's a strike on some heat from Jack.
Didn't even think about Jack as a possible pitcher when I was running through my mind who could all come into this game and throw. He's throwing well.
Just upstairs.
Yeah, so Edwards, if you're following along, especially from Superior, Austin Edwards was being DH'd for, and now he's entered the game offensively.
That one's going to miss just a bit high. Well, here's where we get to that point, though. You're bringing some people that normally aren't getting a lot of pitches during the season. That's what we're going to probably see with most teams the rest of the tournament. That one catches the outside part of the plate, makes it a 3-2 count.
I just glanced over to the Waupun dugout to see Bob Spanbauer took his hat off and he's rubbing his forehead right now.
Okay.
Tells you he's not overly comfortable either.
And a little nervous out there. And, well, you should be. Bases they're loaded right now. And a quick trip to the mound now for Brent Ferris heading out there. A little discussion with the crew.
Call to the bullpen, I just heard.
Yeah. Call from the pharmacy. Brent Ferris, affectionately known as Otis by most of us. He works for, he's a project manager for Otis Elevator. Wears a lot of his apparel, says Otis on it, and it says it on his truck as well, his company truck. So
I took a ride on the elevator with Otis this morning. I did, with Otis on the Otis elevator. And
that's ironic.
I've never felt so comfortable in an elevator. I was sitting there with a guy that actually works for Otis, and I thought something goes wrong. This is the dude that'll fix it right next to me. So that was my most comfortable, because I don't like really being in elevators, but I was very confident, probably the most confident trip in those 4 floors up to the 4th floor with Otis. And we're back to the top of the order now for the Reds. Post 435. They've got something going here. Bases loaded. 2 runs across the plate already. Trailing 15-2, but they're in the position they want to be right now.
Yeah, and for Waupun, Tuton, he just needs to slow down a little bit, take a breath. In a tough situation for a guy that has not pitched much.
Started to steer one in that time, and that was going to miss high. Count is now 3-0.
Becoming a little bit of a mental battle right now for Jack. Certainly has the ability to get this done.
Jody Klusterbor's on. Hello.
Hey, Jody. Strike down the middle, taking all the way on that one. Trip Rao.
Jody and Bob, that's...
Misses on that one. Maybe a bit inside, maybe a bit low on that pitch into Tripp. So he has issued a base. A run does come in on that. There's no place to put him anymore, and it's now 15-3 and another slow walk out to the mound. And we're going to have another pitching change here at First National Bank of River Falls Field. We're going to take a minute break and come back with more of this 4th inning here. Great presentation here. Hopefully you're joining us on the Source or on, what is it?
River Falls Sports.
Sports, yes.
On the YouTube.
Back in a minute.
On new John Deere compact utility tractors, they're now offering 0% financing and cash off on qualified applicants on many models. Make your yard work easier with a John Deere compact utility tractor and additional cash off with 2 or more of the 100 attachments available. Stop in Saturday, August 8th, starting at 9 for their Gator Service Clinic and Ride Drive. Drive the full line of models at their Beaver Dam location. Sign up to win a $1,000 gift certificate. Subject to approved installment credit with John Deere Financial for consumer and ag use only. Down payment may be required. Available now through August 4th.
Living in Wisconsin means we get to enjoy 4 beautiful seasons. Unfortunately, for many people, every season comes with allergies. Spring pollen, summer grasses, fall ragweed, even mold and pet dander can trigger symptoms. If you're tired of sneezing, itchy eyes, congestion, and depending on allergy medications just to get through the day, there may be a better option. At New Medical Center in Waupun, we've been caring for families in our community for more than 25 years. We offer allergy testing and personalized allergy immunotherapy, commonly known as allergy shots, to help reduce your body's reaction to the allergens that trigger your symptoms. Instead of simply treating symptoms every day, allergy shots are designed to address the underlying allergic response over time. Call New Medical Center today and schedule your allergy consultation. Enjoy Wisconsin without dreading the next allergy season. That's New Medical Center, 160 Gateway Drive, Waupun, Wisconsin, or call 920-324-9899.
Doesn't have the big repertoire of pitches, but yeah, he's going to throw it in there. And, right now you just want outs. Hopefully you get ground balls. Maybe you get yourself a ground ball right away. Turn a double play ball. Get out of here.
Not an easy task, so you come in, you got to face the Rue brothers
right
back here with Matson and then Jace.
Yeah, they might be arguably the best 2 players on that team. I mean, top 5 probably. They're good.
Matson a nice hard hit his last at bat back in the 3rd inning. Single, got himself on.
Just 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. 15-3, bases still loaded.
will be the 8th and 9th hitter, the Rue brothers, to come to the plate in this inning.
This pitch, fastball's going to miss high. Count is, hey, I saw the number change. Count is now 1-1.
You must have been quick. See how fast that was, though?
Yeah. 1-1 the count now to Matson Rue. That's going to be a called strike. Makes the count now 1-2. Pond needing an out here. Trying to put out the fire a little bit, and Superior wants to keep stoking the flames on that fire. 1-2 pitch, and this is high. Hit ball out to center field. Getting underneath it is Trey Schmidt. Runner tags over at third base. And coming in is Edwards, so another run comes in.
I'm with Randy, though. Here, you probably don't mind trading an out for a run there.
Absolutely not. I know Waupun would like to get out of here in a shortened game, but yeah, you're definitely taking outs.
Shortstop number 18, Jace Rue.
So runners at the first time. Big out there for Waupun. Needed it. Outs are bigger than letting the runs come in, like you said.
Good for Noah Gould to come in and throw strikes, pound the strike zone.
See how you can do with the older brother. Looking for his first hit of the ball game. That one drops into the strike zone for a called strike one. 9th batter of the inning, like Randy said.
Hanging in there.
Superior fans, I'm sure, that aren't here right by their phones or TV sets right now. You got to watch it on the TV. That's the way to watch it.
Put it on the 85-inch.
Yeah,
that's right.
That's the way to do it. I know the quality is just great, and just like you're watching any other ball game. This one's going to miss. Count is now 2-1. Runners at first and second. 4 runs in here in the bottom of the 4th inning. But Waupun still with an 11-run lead, 15-4. Bottom of the 4th again. Long way to go. That one bounces across the plate, makes it count now 3-1.
Nice job by Chase Beam to square that up, keep it out in front. There are 2 outs, but yeah, you want to just give yourself the opportunity for a force at any base.
Comes a 3-1 pitch. That's going to miss inside. A walk issued to Jace Rue. Back to bases being loaded. And here comes Dawson Albrecht, the 10th batter of this inning.
Superior just about to complete step 1 is to not make this a shortened game, get it under 10, and then that's step 1. Step 2 would be a chip away over the last 3 innings.
Now, the scary thing here for Waupun, this is such an important batter. You don't want to run across the plate, but you also see Mike Fiegel waiting on deck, and he's just lasered the ball, his 2 at-bats, a couple doubles for him. He's seeing the ball good. And this one is going to be over the just past the second baseman's glove. That's going to score. Well, going to try to get that run. Beam just couldn't quite get in the glove cleanly, and 2-run score. Don't throw it around. Two more runs come in now. It's a 6-15 ball game.
Superior not done yet. Post 435 making some noise.
So the bad part here is now you got Mike Fiegel up to bat. 2 big-time doubles so far in the ball game. And he could really make a big difference. 2 runners in scoring position now. 1 at second, 1 at third. 6 runs into the inning here for post 435.
Kind of the Superior team you saw last night all of a sudden.
Yes. That's a strike on the first pitch into Fiegel. He was going for another one of those doubles, maybe a home run on that swing. Big enough guy to do it. Both teams having some big innings where they went for over 9 batters and messing up the scorebook. Took a little off that one, little check swing, and makes it count now quickly 0-2. Big opportunity here for Superior if they get a few more runs across the plate. Really make things interesting with 3 more innings of play yet after this.
Yeah, right?
It's going to miss just a bit high.
That's a close pitch.
Yeah. Noah thought he had him on that one.
Nancy Erickson, she says, come on, Reds. Yeah, she's feeling it. She went right to the edge of her couch.
It was the 1-2 pitch, and a swing and a miss in the glove of Chase Beam. And that is out number 3, but not before the damage is done. 6 runs cross the plate, and Superior says, we are not done. So buckle your seatbelts. We should have a great last 3 innings here of the ball game. Top of the 5th coming your way in just 1 minute for you Source viewer, our listeners out there. Back after this.
Let's spend 30 seconds with John for the Redeker Radio Report. John, explain what Redeker Dairy offers.
Trusted by farmers for decades, Redeker Dairy offers a full line of Elavelle milking equipment, from rotaries to V300 robotic milking to parlors. We are also a Mueller dealer for all your cooling needs. To back all this equipment up are friendly, well-trained technicians.
The Redeker Dairy Monthly Moo is brought to you by Hilltop Dairy. Redeker Dairy, moving to serve you better. Redeker Dairy in Brandon. Call 346-5576.
It's time to take a walk through the Saputo door. You can join an award-winning team. You see, Saputo ranks within the top 3 for cheese production in the entire country. You've got career stability, great wages, benefits, and a lot more. Join the Saputo USA award-winning team. Starting wages at over $25 per hour. 2-hour shifts with premium shift pay. Great vacation and retirement opportunities. Just log on to Saputo.com and click on careers. You'll find them just outside of Waupun. Saputo is a proud sponsor of Waupun Baseball.
Round of applause.
Okay, now the problem now with Superior is they need to shut down Waupun. They definitely want to let them have any more runs, and you still have Blake Myers on the mound. Waupun has scored 2 in the first, 3 in the second, 8 in the third inning, and 2 runs in the fourth inning. And you got to shut the door also defensively here on Waupun here in the next 3 innings.
Hey, Westy, who do you have coming up right now?
I don't have it. Who do you have, Steve?
We don't know yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking you for the camera.
Jack just was taken out.
So let me get over there for you. Hold on.
Number 28, Jack Touton.
Jack Touton still.
Let me get here. Let me help you out.
You still hitting?
I don't see anybody out here yet because I see there's Pralls out there, but he's the guy in the hole right now.
Right. He had his card. He didn't. There's someone stirring in the dugout.
It would either have to be Gould or
here comes a kid coming late.
Gould's got his helmet on.
I had Gould on my card, but I'm not sure if
that would make sense.
So,
yes.
Yep, 14's grabbing a batting glove. 14.
Okay.
He's like, hey, I'm hitting. Coach said I'm hitting. There he is.
Perfect.
Yeah,
sorry.
That's big old Noah Gould coming up to bat now for Waupun to start things out here in the top half of inning number 5. Noah getting his first at bat of the tournament right now for Waupun.
Bill, that hula hoop contest didn't help you with your scorecard? What?
No. Could you please get the camera over there, son?
Yeah. He's on the edge of his seat on that contest. Now, Noel says, I got my hitting shoes on. Got to put my gloves on for a reason. I'm going to go to swing the bat, and he did, but pulls it foul.
He barely got that back of that glove Velcroed and the ball came in.
That's right. Noah's probably wearing his football spikes right now. No steel spikes allowed on this turf. And he's like, I'm not going to buy new shoes just for a couple of at-bats. Maybe we'll just get some new football spikes.
Like I said, the center on the football team up to bat, 1-1 the count now in Noah. And Mr. Myers does not take his time between pitches. I like that. I like the guys that move fast out there. Blake Myers on the mound, the righty. Comes the 2-1 pitch. And that is hit over, going to be out into right field, and that is a base hit up the bat of Waupun's Noah Gould.
About 40 seconds ago, Noah didn't know he was hitting, and then he comes in and gets himself a single.
Didn't have time to think about it.
No nerves.
Yeah, he was already. He's on the bench already, not having any sunflower receipts over there. So it can't happen.
Pull him off the water cooler. He's like, you're hitting. What?
Another hot bat up right now for Waupun. A couple of RBIs for Bennett Hull. Got on with a walk. He's scored a couple times, too, for Waupun. Number 9 in the batting order. Bennett Hull at the plate right now for post 210. Swings on the next one. Fouls into the ground. 0-2 the count now with the top of the order, Logan Prawl, waiting on deck.
Umpire took one there in the wrist or hand area. Nice job by our catcher in the game there, Lundgren, going out and walking that ball halfway to the mound, giving the umpire a little bit of extra time to shake it off.
Comes the 0-2 pitch. A little chopper over towards first base. They're going to try to get the lead runner. They get Gould. Throw to first is not in time, but they get the lead runner. Gould is retired over there at second base. And Bennett Hull gets on with a fielder's choice.
We got to give a shout out to proud auntie of the Rue brothers, Gigi Seaver. Thanks for great commentary. Great games today. Welcome aboard, Gigi Seaver.
Great aunts out there. I got Aunt Callista for the Waupun. You've got It's some good support from your aunts over in Superior. So
you're the crazy aunt or the reasonable aunt, Gigi? They're all out there.
The fun ant.
The fun ant.
Yeah, I'm a fun ant.
Here's a guy swinging a mean bat right now. You got a guy with a couple doubles in the ball game. He scored 3 times in the game. Had himself an RBI. And Logan Prawl, and he hits a deep one out to left center field. And they're going to close a diving attempt out there. Does not get hauled in. And looks like Logan's going to go in with another double. Nice attempt out there by the center fielder, Trip Round. Maybe shaking up just a little bit out there. Kind of holding his hand or wrist out there in left center field.
Yeah, that can. I'm going to go back out there and look at that. That can happen with an outfielder if you dive like that. Sometimes your glove gets caught on the ground and rolls underneath.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, great attempt out there from Tripp, and he kind of waves and said,
Staff,
all right.
Staff going out, wanted to check on him. He's waving it off.
He waved it off.
Waved it off.
Look at,
I'm tough, he says. Yeah, I don't need you.
You're going to get a close-up out of that, though.
Yeah.
He's holding his elbow a little bit, too.
That was one heck of an effort, though, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. He had it. He almost had it. He's kind of scooted, knocked away from him.
He's going to shake that off.
I'm guessing he's the only Tripp from Superior. And out there, I think citywide, they have another guy named Tripp. We have one in Waupun.
See, you never know.
Tripp Smits and Tripp Prow. Or Rao, I should say. Making a nice attempt out there on the ball and just didn't come up with it. Opposite field hit, and that is going to be fair ball right on the line, on the left field, right field line, and that's going to score a couple for Waupun. And heading over to third base, the Jets on Trey Schmidt. You couldn't have placed that ball any better right down that right field line for Trey Schmidt. He gets 2 RBIs, gets himself a triple.
Oppo tacos all day long. 2-run, 2 RBI triple.
Catcher number 11.
And the one thing we mentioned for Superior, you don't want to keep on giving up runs. You want to keep Waupun right at that mark of 15, but
they get 2 back quickly.
Yeah. Good answer there for Waupun. And the guy that's got an RBI at every at bat so far, I guess he did have one at every at bat except for that flyout he had last time. 4 RBIs in the ball game for Chase Beam up to bat now for Waupun. It's 5th at bat of the game.
It puts the run margin above 10 again at 11, so Waupun can hold his hot-hitting Superior team down. This could be a shortened 5-inning game.
Superior's on fire offensively.
Yes,
that'll be a hard. You might have to get a few more. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch there from Blake Myers.
That's a good slide piece right there.
Yeah.
Started that in the middle of the plate and just feathered off the edge.
A lot of cheers from the Superior crowd just on getting Beam to swing through a pitch.
A miss off the plate on that one. Now makes it a 3-2 count. Brennan Redeker awaiting on deck. A couple good hitters with the guy at bat and the guy on deck. He's going to miss outside, and Chase Beam issued a walk. And he went at him. He battled him. Nice job there by Blake Myers, but ends up with a walk to Chase Beam.
Brendan Redeker.
I'm not saying Beam's on a roll, but the bubble above his head right there says, I don't want to walk.
Right.
Running number 2.
Don't like walks.
He wanted to hit. 22 hitting. Still on schedule here.
Yeah, Brennan Redeker, another guy swinging a hot bat.
Brennan having a great tournament. Came into the game, was 5 for 8 in the tournament so far at that time. Popped out a few, but he got his base hit last time he was at bat. He had a single and an RBI.
Redeker, another football player for Waupun.
And there's another RBI and another base hit. Another run on the board for Waupun. Singles back-to-back off the bat of Brendan Redeker. Both his last 2 swings of the bat have got him on base.
Up to bat. Number 10, Graham Gopalan.
The run comes in from third. Now Waupun scoring 3 here so far in this 5th inning. Only 1 out on the board. And Graham Gopalan coming up.
I had the close-up on him there. He must have got that off the end of the bat. He was shaking his hands.
It kind of numbs your hands for a while.
Little bees on that, a few bees.
Waupun also swinging a good bat, a couple doubles that he had so far in the ballgame, his last 2 at-bats. Swing go by, called strike. 1-1 the count now to Graham.
Redeker, one of Waupun's football players that suffered a collarbone injury in the football season and able to come back. He was off for quite a while. I'm not sure if he had surgery on that, Steve. You might have talked to him about it. I don't know if he had surgery or if there was a couple of collarbone injuries last year.
Yeah, I'm not sure. And this hard hit ball down the left field line, but that's going to be pulled foul by a few feet. Graham, his sister Gracie, making the trip. I'm not sure she's still here yet, but she's a state champion point guard on the Waupun Warriors state championship team a few years back. Now playing college ball. We're at St. Mary College over in St. Louis.
Maryville, I believe.
Maryville.
So Maryville, St. Louis,
Maryville?
D2, yeah. She had a heck of a year last year.
Yeah, she was a heck of. She was the one person press break, following around the back, jab moves, getting it over half court, and didn't need to have a play. Just give it to Gracie, and she'd bring it over half court for you. Had a nice college season last season. And she likes to photobomb her brother's interviews whenever we interview Graham after a game. This is popped into a short left field. A shortstop giving a chase. Rue is over there. And
what a play.
And what a great play. He had to run a mile to get it. Runners have to go back to first and second base. But what a great play by Jace Rue. He had to go a long way to get that one and almost foul territory. And amazing.
I want to put an exclamation mark on that. That's a big-time baseball play right there by that shortstop.
He was almost in the
bullpen.
Yeah, in the bullpen. He was close to tripping over that mound. That's how close he was. That was a long ways.
Here's a hard ball, hit ball up the middle of the bat of Emmett Hall.
Right into your living room.
Right at the camera out there. That also scores a run. So again, Waupun timely hit, still bringing runs across the plate. So the offense has not slowed down, and now they got 4 runs in the inning, and they lead this game 19-6. You said, Randy, they're trying maybe to see if they can end this thing in 5. Get a few more insurance runs for that. The Superior definitely on a roll right now offensively.
Speaking of football score right here.
It is. Okay. Brings up Steinbach up to bat now for Waupun. Now the first baseman for post 210. Kind of right way inside. Takes a little golf swing at it. Swing and a miss. Puts the counter at 0-2.
Touchdown and a missed extra point.
Something like that.
Yes.
Follows that one back just to stay alive. Keeps the counter at 0-2. There are 2 down. Runners at first and second, but 4 runs across the plate. And now 19 base hits for Waupun in the ball game. It's a big number. It's going to miss outside. 1-2 the count now to Jake.
It's pretty symmetrical. 19 runs on 19 hits.
Yeah, it makes it look kind of clean out there.
Very clean.
Waupun loves that there are no errors, they say, on the board.
No errors, it says. Yep. Superior with 2. Waupun says none. Steve would know. He's the official scorekeeper down there, so we'll trust him.
And this is hit high in the air out towards the center field, coming way in on this one and getting underneath it. Trip Rao comes in and gets the catch, but 9 batters come to the plate for Waupun, and 4 of those guys score. Waupun now leads this game by a score of 19-6. Bottom of the 5th coming your way in just 1 minute for you Source listeners out there. Back after this.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Home and auto, we're driving dreams today. Great selection, great people, great service. The Home and Way, we make you feel at home.
At Holman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Waupun and Ripon, get employee pricing on new in-stock Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, and Compasses during the Make This the Summer sales event. Shop our great selection at homeandauto.com.
We make you feel at home for over 50 years, doing it your way.
The Waupun Area Booster Club would like to thank our amazing community and all sponsors for your support over the years. Your generosity means so much to the coaches, student athletes, and the entire Booster Club. And because of you, they're able to continue providing opportunities and resources that make a real lasting impact on our athletic programs. They're also excited to share that our 2026 Blue Climb Golf outing was a great success and look forward to seeing you at upcoming events.
Tell them that they are not welcome tomorrow.
Oh, God.
Now, or are we gonna do that?
How is this going to go tomorrow? How is it? How come, I don't think my mic's on. My mic, I don't think is on.
Right. I might actually complete my scorebook tomorrow.
I was thinking I might just step out of the way and let Kevin and Steve battle it out up here.
I might take an inning or two.
Yeah, we can do a couple and forth.
Couple of homers.
First batter up, number 8 in the batting order now. It's just number 5 in the batting, 6th in the batting order. What is it, Bill? Where am I?
6.
Blake Myers, number
6
in the batting order. Yep.
That probably is $1 million question, though. Am I rooting for Waupun or River Falls? I mean, I used to wear the Post 121, right?
Hey, you spent more years in Waupun than you have in River Falls, right?
Yeah, I have, and I actually wore the uniform from Waupun. How about that?
You wore a diaper in Waupun.
I did. I was born at the same hospital you were born at, right there in Waupun.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. I just want to see a good baseball game. How about that? Can I get off the hook with
that? Trying to go opposite field, but that one, hit ball, just a little bit off on the right field side in foul territory.
I am going to take the under on 25 runs being scored in that game tomorrow, though.
Oh, yeah.
And we're not done here yet.
Well, definitely got to get things done and keep focus now on their defense. And a leadoff hit. Nice job off the bat, Blake Myers. Here we go. Never say die is what they say in Superior. Post number 435. Now by 13 runs, but the leadoff batter gets on. This is we're talking the bottom half of the order right now. Luke Lundgren coming up. His third at bat of the game. He has walked so far. He got on with a fielder's choice once. Catcher in the game for the Reds. It's going to miss high, ball 1. And you got a guy definitely down the list as far as the guys that have the pitching experience at this level with Noah Gould on the mound. Comes right at him with that one. A swing and a miss. Puts the count now at 1-1.
Tell you what, Jack Toutant and Gould have done an excellent job coming in here. Just being efficient.
There's a strike call. Throw down like a nice little snag over there by Steinbach to keep the runner at first. But a called strike makes the count 1-2. And Waupun looking to get that first out. Superior looking to make this another long inning. Try to drop that one in there. Stays high. Puts the count now at 2-2.
Yeah, 19-6. Not sure you want to try the back pick there, but you throw that into Mrs. Kinkle's yard and she'll keep that baseball. Remember her right off Bronson Street there.
That's right.
She had a basket. Yeah? She had a whole bushel basket full of balls. Oh yeah. Bill knows all about Mrs. Kinkle.
Yeah, Westy still has PTSD because of her.
I do.
She doesn't have a big giant dog named the Beast, does she?
She had came with a pitchfork.
Swung on and fouled back and out of play. Keeps the count now at 2-2 to Luke Lundgren.
My thought would be Chase Beam maybe trying to sneaking out there on the pick play to get his pitcher out of trouble here.
2-2 the count. Here's the pitch from Noah Gould. Hard hit ball, and that is a fair ball right down the line. It's going to make it all the way over to the fence in the corner. Myers rounding second over to third base. They get the ball in, but here's runners at second and third base. Nobody in yet, but no outs yet on the board either for Superior. Nice double there, and a good hard hit ball off the bat of Luke Lundgren.
With that double, takes the potential for a double play or a force out at second or third.
You got nerves of steel from the coaching staff. How long do you go with a person? They got a hot hitting team all of a sudden the last couple innings.
They can hit. We've seen that last night, right? I mean,
yeah.
And now we're seeing it again.
Austin Edwards again, the starting pitcher in the ball game, getting his second at bat right now. There's a called strike on the fastball from Noah. Maybe they're telling him right now, let's take a look at a pitch here first. Then get ready to swing the bat.
I am not counting Superior out in
No.
this game yet, I'll tell you that.
Edwards, he had a base hit last time and also scored one of those 4 runs in the 4th inning for post 435. Took a good cut there, but falls it back, puts the count now at 0-2.
Auntie Jody and Uncle Brock and Cousin Brody watching from the cabin in Harstell, Colorado. Way to go, Blakester.
This is popped in the air. Going back, calling everybody off is Logan Pro, but no, that was waving and everything else, yelling and still going at it.
He got called off at the last second there. Yeah, Prahl had it measured.
Yeah, it was, big mistake there for Waupun. And a run does cross the plate, and runner safe at first and third base.
I got it, you got it, I got it, you got it. Nobody's got it.
I think it was both I got it out there.
Yeah. And the shortstop going back all the way until he's called off. I think Prahl did the right thing and tried to get out of the way.
E7, they got it officially scored as. But a run does come in. And here we go, Superior. They are alive and well offensively.
19-7, Steve. He's getting it. He says, relax, I got it. There it is.
Ooh, that took a little while for that. Yeah, run is up there on the board. 19-7, 12-run lead, but again.
Why doesn't it feel like...
I don't feel comfortable.
No.
Superior, you've seen it before. You saw from them the people that have followed them all season long and saw what they did yesterday. So nice job, though, by post 435 saying we're not done yet. And this one, it's going to be a double play.
Look at that.
Big play there defensively. A little laser shot right over to third base to Graham Gopal, got the runner off from third base. Double play.
That's a bad break for Superior right there, and good heads-up play by the Waupun third baseman. What a play.
That's a nice job out there. Some great plays by Graham Gopal over there at third. Those nice throws across the field, and there's a one-man double play on that one.
Coach wants to have a little talk here. I'm not sure.
Let me bring it in someone, I think.
3 for 4, Bill.
Thank you. Spencer Turkall going to bat right now. Get his first at bat of the ball game. Pinch hitting.
Coach Ferris again with a mound meeting. As we said, affectionately known in the Waupun area as Otis.
Even as the Otis truck.
Well, Otis, I don't know if Otis was expecting his close-up tonight, but he's getting it right there. Some
There we
screen
go.
time.
Oh, he loves the camera time. Otis, he's a cam. I think that's why his back is
Look
toward
at,
us.
that kid knows he's on television. He's talking into his glove. That a baby.
Yeah. It's Logan
It's big
Prahl.
time out here. Big time.
Logan always thinks the camera's on him, so
there's
he's
that.
always
I like
conscious that the
That's
cameras
good.
are around.
Well,
so.
he's on it.
Oh,
All the kids talking into their gloves, covering.
Yeah.
You don't want.
Don't want anybody here on River Falls Sports to
That's right. They've
phone
seen
that in.
They've seen your. They've seen your
broadcast.
They wait till the next game. They'll have their whole heads covered.
Superior's got like a monitor down in the dugout.
When we play, if we play River Falls, they know you'll be trying to zero in on their reading lips.
Next thing you know, they'll be banging garbage can lids down there in Superior dugout.
We got to get it going. They're not giving up yet. Spencer Turkall again up to bat. Just pitching to him, ball one. Now just a runner over at first base. Like your little microphones you have, picking up some of the crowd noise and everything all along here.
I work hard on that, and I watched a guy from the NBA who's in charge of NBA microphones. His full job, he puts 38 of them out, and he's got them positioned in all strategic spots, and he talks about ambient sound and what that means to a broadcast.
You got lessons from him?
I did. I got inspired by the guy. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, because that brings a lot to an audience, subtly.
Yeah, I think Spencer's mom's over because she's the one of the camera probably right by that mic over there that we're hearing to pick it up.
Yep.
Love it. There's a strike called and a 3-0 pitch. Makes the count now 3-1.
And we can hear it cheering.
Yeah. Love the vocal moms out there.
Yeah.
So you see the call from Spencer's mom. How about that? It's a ball out to left field. And, still staying alive, still battling. Post 435, a base hit. Off the guy who came in to pinch hit, Spencer Turkall gets himself on first base.
Yeah, she's happy.
Yep.
There you go.
And that's the fifth man in the booth, Spencer's mom over there.
That's outstanding.
That is outstanding. Wonderful. What it's all about, right? These young
Right
people
there.
getting opportunities and having a lot of fun.
Yeah, runners at first and second, 2 down on the board. That's going to miss high. On the pitch into Matson Rue. You have to go to the Rue part of the batting order right now, which everybody rues that opportunity that they have to do that.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And this is head out towards right center field.
That's
and that's going to
trouble.
go in. That's going to get past everybody. It's going to make it all the way to the wall. They're going to grab it, throw it in. Couple runs are going to score, and Rue heading over to third base. A throw over there, and he is thrown out. 2 runs come in, but what a relay. Logan Prawl throws it on the relay in, gets over to Prawl, who slaps the tag on Rue, but he does hit a couple runs in. Big play there over at third base to get that.
And that ends the ball game.
That does end the ball game right there. Waupun going to... A couple runs came in on that one. Yeah, it's
should be 19-9.
Yep. Yeah, there we go. Now they got it up there.
Now they changed. It's like the scoreboard says 18. I don't hope there wasn't a correction, but
they had
everybody's
19. So it's 19-9. And Waupun wins this thing in 5 innings, but had a little battle the last few innings against a very good Superior team who is not done in the tournament. They'll be playing tomorrow. Waupun has earned themselves a later start. They knew they're going to be playing River Falls tomorrow, but that game will be at 3 o'clock. And the other game?
West Salem and Superior.
Superior play at noon.
You may notice, I got a note here from the tournament director. You may notice on the bracket a special note in the bottom right-hand corner that dictates tomorrow's matchups. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
Times now set by the American Legion State Department.
Here.
You may notice on the bracket a special note in the bottom right-hand corner that dictates how tomorrow's matchups have fallen. So, at noon, West Salem will play Superior. West Salem plays Superior at noon. River Falls plays Waupun at 3 p.m. River Falls plays Waupun at 3 p.m.
Better known as Waupun.
Then at 6 p.m., the winners of those 2 games play each other.
At
and
6?
note that whether or not the 6 p.m. game is the championship game or whether it isn't won't be known until after the 3 p.m. game tomorrow. We'll get the actual bracket updated as soon as possible as well. Thank you very much. Our final score here today.
Okay, that was good to get that update. So because of the special things they do with the Legion, it doesn't go right with the bracketing look like they're going to do, because they want to try to keep teams not playing each other if they haven't. They haven't played the team twice this early yet. So Waupun will be playing against River Falls, and they knew that going into the game, one way or another, they're going to play River Falls.
So West Salem, Superior at noon.
Yep.
River Falls and Waupun at 3.
Yes.
And then, depending on that outcome, the championship game, I guess, at 6 o'clock.
It could be, yes. That would.
So.
Yeah.
The 2 losses.
Right,
yeah. So we shall see when we get there.
Because Waupun would have to lose twice. Yes. So they're in an excellent position.
Excellent position right now. So
for you, the radio listeners out there, too, and for you, for everybody out there, again, Waupun playing against River Falls coming up at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Waupun, the only undefeated team, so they have to get beat twice. So they're in a great position right now. And the noon game will be West Salem taking on Superior. Only 4 teams left, and they'll all be playing tomorrow. And that game will be at noon coming up tomorrow, noon and 3 o'clock.
Yep. And Bill and I will have that for everybody on River Falls Sports Broadcasting.
Yes, all the video right there.
Yep, and then we'll be rejoined by you guys for the 3 o'clock game. And I might try to squeak in an inning and a half.
We can maybe go back and forth. Just do it throughout the whole game.
We could get a little Merle Harmon, Bob Euchre.
Yeah, just a couple Waupun guys sharing the microphones here. So,
well, we'll see when we get there. You guys do such a great job at it, but hey, it's going to be fun tomorrow. How about that?
Oh yeah,
we will see where your loyalty lies, Kevin.
I think post 210 and from Waupun probably. I mean,
you have to live here though.
I have to live here, but and call all these games. But the roots, right? Are back there in Waupun.
Yeah, you got a passion for both places. This is.
I just want to see a good baseball game.
Yeah, what a great game! Just kind of recapping what we saw out there. Waupun just going off every inning. 2 runs in the first, 3 in the second, 8 runs in the third, 2 runs in the fourth, 4 runs in the fifth to kind of seal the deal. And they win 19-9. over what's still a very dangerous team, the Superior Reds. Don't count them out. They could show their face later on here and still have a chance to win this thing.
Well, what a great game. Waupun came out with both guns blazing. Superior, they hung. I mean, they weren't done. They went down hard, not without a fight at all. So Superior post 435. You're still going to have a shot, right? You have a very good baseball team, and you're going to get to live for another day.
Okay, Kevin, I think you can close things up for us right now.
Why don't I put what I like to say, Steve, I'm going to put a big red bow around this thing, and we'll just call it good from here. On behalf of our great guest color and play-by-play commentator, Steve Winterhack and Randy Armga, our producer and executive director in Nashville, Tennessee, Mr. Bill Jensen, getting everything done behind the scenes. I'm Kevin Westhouse saying thanks again for joining us, everybody. Until tomorrow at high noon, good night, everyone.
When's the last time you reviewed your Medicare or your health insurance benefits? Do you have a plan? A lot of people choose plans that don't fit their healthcare needs or budget. Don't make that mistake. We here at SIA Insurance work with many different companies and carriers to get you the best coverage at the best value. For more information, contact SIA Insurance at 999 West Main Street in Waupun. Call SIA Insurance at 324-2071 for free help.
The Hour Bar on Main Street, Waupun is a great place to meet friends. Owners Bob and Tana invite you to join them for their daily specials and great atmosphere. They also bring in top-notch entertainment and host many special events. The Hour Bar is also the perfect place to cheer on the Packers, Bucks, Brewers, and Badgers. There's TVs everywhere you look. After today's game, head to the Hour Bar, 433 East Main Street, Waupun, a proud supporter of high school sports. This broadcast is brought to you in part by W&D Navas, a family-owned business operating in the Waupun area for over 60 years. Their third generation is very involved in the running of the business. W&D Navas is a commercial industrial business specializing in convenience stores, fast food restaurants, auto parts stores, and apartment complexes, along with a landscape rock division. No job is too big for the professionals at W&D Navas Waupun.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement of all of our young athletes and what they receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones Investments is a proud supporter of sports. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs today by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
It's having a sweet season. Speaking of sweetness, let's all get to Goose Candy. Gourmet coffee, specialty popcorn, a sweet bite of gourmet chocolates, and more. If you're seeking the finest, choose Goose Candy. Come and see them for some yummy homemade chocolates, turtles, drink specials, specialty popcorns, candy, nuts, ice cream, knickknacks, and much more. Main Street, Waupun. And Goose Candy, a sweet treat.
Hey, you know what? Tournament season is here right now. If you've got an athlete in the game, you know the drill by now. Practices, late nights, and hungry kids. When it's your turn to host a team dinner, skip the stress. Go Dutch Solutions. They make it easy to feed the whole crew with crowd-pleasing favorites. Ready when you are. Cheer from the stands and let Go Dutch Solutions tackle the food. Visit GoDutchSolutions.com today and book your next catering order.
On new John Deere compact utility tractors, they're now offering 0% financing and cash off on qualified applicants on many models. Make your yard work easier with a John Deere compact utility tractor and additional cash off with 2 or more of the 100 attachments available. Stop in Saturday, August 8th, starting at 9 for their Gator Service Clinic and Ride Drive. Drive the full line of models at their Beaver Dam location. Sign up to win a $1,000 gift certificate. Subject to approved installment credit with John Deere Financial for consumer and ag use only. Down payment may be required. Available now through August 4th.
Let's spend 30 seconds with John for the Redeker Radio Report. John, explain what Redeker Dairy offers.
Trusted by farmers for decades, Redeker Dairy offers a full line of Beetle milking equipment, from rotaries to V300 robotic milking to parlors. We are also a Mueller dealer for all your cooling needs. We back all this equipment up our friendly, well-trained technicians.
The Redeker Dairy Monthly Moo is brought to you by Hilltop Dairy. Dairy. Redeker Dairy, moving to serve you better. Redeker Dairy in Brandon. Call 346-5576.
We know you put your Kuhn Knight equipment to work, and it may be in need of some extra attention. Make sure to inspect bearings, knives, hammers, and other high-wear parts to keep your machine running at its best. Genuine Kuhn Knight parts, proudly made in the USA, are now available at Gruett's Equipment, your Kuhn Knight dealer in Potter, Eden, Waupun, and Watertown. Invest in quality with original Kuhn Knight parts designed specifically for your machine. Stop in or call your favorite Gruett's Equipment location. For more information today.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
And Steve, with us here, the other bar, Main Street, downtown Waupun. Quick note for the week here. The bar is closing, coming up on Sunday a little bit earlier, right?
We have to replace the flooring in the bar. We had some issues. Our great friends over at Werner Harmson are going to set us up with some new flooring. So we're going to shut down at 5 o'clock on Sunday so we can get through the night, redo the floors, and try to be open on Monday for dinner service. We will stay open during the day on Monday for carryouts. If people want to call in an order, we can take care of that. We just won't be able to dine in here during the day on Monday.
Steve, with us here, the other bar, Main Street, downtown Waupun.
When's the last time you reviewed your Medicare or your health insurance benefits? Do you have a plan? A lot of people choose plans that don't fit their healthcare needs or budget. Don't make that mistake. We here at SIA Insurance work with many different companies and carriers to get you the best coverage at the best value. For more information, contact SIA Insurance at 999 West Main Street in Waupun. Call SIA Insurance at 324-2071 for free help.
Your dog doesn't understand why the walks have gotten shorter. Your grandkids don't know why you stay inside when everyone else is playing in the yard. They just know you're missing. For many people, seasonal allergies steal some of the best moments of the year. At New Medical Center in Waupun, we've been helping families in our community live healthier lives for more than 25 years. Our allergy program includes comprehensive testing and personalized allergy immunotherapy, commonly called allergy shots, to help reduce your body's response to allergens causing your symptoms. Our goal isn't just to help you through this allergy season, it's to help you enjoy many seasons to come. Call New Medical Center today to schedule your allergy consultation. Don't let allergies keep you from the moments that matter most. That's New Medical Center, 160 Gateway Drive in Waupun. Or call 920-324-9899.
The Hour Bar on Main Street, Waupun is a great place to meet friends. Owners Bob and Tana invite you to join them for their daily specials and great atmosphere. They also bring in top-notch entertainment and host many special events. The Hour Bar is also the perfect place to cheer on the Packers, Bucks, Brewers, and Badgers. There's TVs everywhere you look. After today's game, head to the Hour Bar, 433 East Main Street, Waupun, a proud supporter of high school sports.
The Waupun Area Booster Club would like to thank our amazing community and all sponsors for your support over the years. Your generosity means so much to the coaches, student athletes, and the entire Booster Club. And because of you, they're able to continue providing opportunities and resources that make a real lasting impact on our athletic programs. They're also excited to share that our 2026 Blue Climb Golf outing was a great success and look forward to seeing you at upcoming events.
It's having a sweet season. Speaking of sweetness, let's all get to Goots Candy. Gourmet coffee, specialty popcorn, a sweet bite of gourmet chocolates, and more. If you're seeking the finest, choose Goots Candy. Come and see them for some yummy homemade chocolates, turtles, drink specials, specialty popcorns, candy, nuts, ice cream, knickknacks, and much more. Main Street, Waupun. And Goots Candy, a sweet treat.
Hey, you know what? tournament season is here right now. If you've got an athlete in the game, you know the drill by now. Practices, late nights, and hungry kids. When it's your turn to host a team dinner, skip the stress. Go Dutch Solutions. They make it easy to feed the whole crew with crowd-pleasing favorites. Ready when you are. Cheer from the stands and let Go Dutch Solutions tackle the food. Visit GoDutchSolutions.com today and book your next catering order.
Shop some great deals all this week at Waupons's Piggly Wiggly. Bicolored sweet corn 6 for $1.99. Red, green, or black seedless grapes at $1.88 a pound. 80% lean ground beef at $4.99 per pound. Boneless beef strip steaks $9.99 per pound. And avocados this week $5 for $5. These and more great deals at Waupons's Piggly Wiggly, and shop cattails connected to the pig, Waupon.
It's time to take a walk through the Saputo door. You can join an award-winning team. You see, Saputo ranks within the top 3 for cheese production in the entire country. You've got career stability, great wages, benefits, and a lot more. Join the Saputo USA award-winning team. Starting wages at over $25 per hour. 2-hour shifts with premium shift pay. Great vacation and retirement opportunities. Just log on to Saputo.com and click on careers. You'll find them just outside of Waupon. Saputo is a proud sponsor of Waupon Baseball.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupon. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupon and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your state of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. See Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Home and auto, we're driving dreams today. Great selection, great people, great service. The Home and Way, we make you feel at home.
At Holman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Waupon and Ripon, get employee pricing on new in-stock Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, and Compasses during the Make This the Summer sales event. Shop our great selection at homeandauto.com.
We make you feel at home for over 50 years, doing it your way.
Thanks to our great American Legion state sponsors, Municipal Well and Pump, the Waupon Athletic Booster Club, Redeker Dairy, SIA Insurance, W&D Novice, Home and Auto Sales, Saputo Dairy, Our Bar, Go Dutch Solutions, Edward Jones of Waupon, Ballwig Implement, Waupon's Piggly Wiggly, Guth's Candy, Waupon Equipment Company, Ergo Bank, The Other Bar, and C. Broxma Electric.
You're listening to WFDL AM Waupon and W277AC FM Waupon and W229DE FM Fond du Lac. On the dial at 93.7 FM, AM 1170 and 103.3 FM. The Source.
ABC News, I'm Stephanie Officer. Spokane saw a mass exodus this weekend as wildfires converged in Washington state. ABC's Alex Stone is there.
Families fleeing walls of flames, homes engulfed as the 3 fast-moving wildfires broke out Saturday.
Oh, my God, dude.
Some 67,000 people in Spokane County forced to flee on a moment's notice.
It's a record. Spider-Man Brand New Day has broken the Avengers Endgame hold on the biggest North American opening weekend. It earned $360 million between U.S. and Canada. This marks a new milestone, blowing past the previous $357 million record set by Avengers Endgame in 2019. The success of Spider-Man Brand New Day and The Odyssey has contributed to a record weekend at the box office. Disney is the parent company of ABC News and Marvel Studios. This is ABC News. Ohio Senior Senator Republican Bernie Moreno now leading the charge against his former son-in-law, pushing for Representative Max Miller to leave Congress. ABC's Jay O'Brien explains.
In a February police report obtained by ABC News, Moreno told authorities her daughter came back from staying with Miller and had a fractured collarbone and what appeared to be a handprint bruise on her shoulder. Moreno